Your streamer is not late. Shut the fuck up, dude. What's up, fuckers? What's up, Bergs? What's up, Lock? What up, Columbia? What up, GQ? Boy, Azarin underscore 13. Mafta. Locky again. How goes your Tuesday? Yeah. Help me. Help me. Kill me. Help me. Alright guys, what do we want to react to first? Smash hot takes or the tournament? I watch your YouTube videos, like those toddler sensory videos. Forgot how addicting they were. I'm glad you're enjoying them, man. What's up, Lax? Damn, we got the whole crew here. Drive with Ryan Gosling. We're not gonna watch that. We're not gonna watch it at all. We could watch another Ryan Gosling film where he's like in a church and everyone likes him a lot. And he brings his best friend. Tournament, hot takes. People really like the hot takes. I don't know. I enjoy like a good little talking point. You know? When's the Game Awards? It's like mid-December, right? When Game Awards? December 11th? That's like a while from now. I'm learning Robin as a secondary. Do you know any top Robins to analyze besides Leaf? No. Good luck. Cancelable Smash, but go ahead and cancel me. Could you hold the stream for an hour? I got you, bro. I got you, Baker. Mars, you were in front of me in line at Popeyes, and you didn't say hello? What the hell, man? Am I so unapproachable? Why don't you approach me? Top 5 Raw players. Yeah, Leaf is fucking dope. Approachability maxing. Saying anything followed by maxing is good. It's good shit, really. Ordinary days. Dude, I want like pineapple fried rice. That's what I'm feeling right now. Like making beats. All right, I'm feeling the hot takes one first. Okay, Gluto VODs. Bro doesn't play the game. What are you talking about? That Link player? That Link player, that's absolute dog shit. That one. Just kidding. I would probably lose to that Link. Not gonna lie. Link does really well against... Okay, does well. Not really well. Does fine against Zero Suit. Alright. So, today... And as of today, I mean, like, this happened a while ago, but I'm reacting to it now because it's finally complete. We're going to be looking at Smash Hot Takes. There was a Twitter thread, X thread, whatever you want to call it, of Smash Hot Takes. I tried to do something like this not too long ago. It went pretty well, but this tweet got a lot more traction. So there's a lot more opinions on there. So there's a lot more people to make fun of. So that's what we're going to do. Let me know what you guys agree with. I'm going to be talking to my chat about some of the hot takes, so there will be a little bit of conversation to engage in while we judge people for their wrong opinions. Let's get into it. I'll get some little background music going to a little bilatro. For myself, CSS stomps Lucas, and I don't know how to feel about that. I can't play her. Give me some advice. No. You didn't even say please. All right. So, looking at this humble Twitter thread. I wish I could just hide the rest of this shit. What the fuck is Super Grok? They're just making things up. It super kills the planet. All right. Anyway, so you're gonna be seeing this GIF a lot because unfortunately that's what they decided to tie to the original tweet. So, yeah. Check, mic check. I'm gonna lower the audio a little bit. I do want to be louder. AI stuff, yeah, I know. All right. Nintendo Land says playing Smash with anyone who isn't at least semi-competitive is miserable. No. This has almost 20,000 likes. No way. Is miserable? No way. I guess. How good is this guy? Is he like PR'd anywhere? Nope, just a Jesus-loving Nintendo content creator on YouTube. Really? I don't know if it's miserable. Okay, like at least semi-competitive. Okay, so like when I play casuals, I think it's like kind of fun to like show them funny stuff, you know? Like I guess because I know what the casuals like. So if I play with somebody who doesn't really play the game, I'm going to play like Falcon and go for Stomp Knee, and they're going to go, what, that's a thing? And I'm going to try hitting him with Falcon punches, and I'm going to try and triple dunk them with Diddy Kong or something. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like as long as they're cool people, then it should be fine. I don't know. I'm not like trying to grind or anything. I just want to show them cool shit. I feel like that's like my job. How do they define semi-competitive? That's the thing, too, that, like, I don't know, like, they have to at least know the buttons, sure, but I wouldn't consider that semi-competitive. Like, there's casual players who know the buttons. I'm semi-competitive, but have never been to a local. Listen, man, I think semi-competitive, I draw the line at least attending Wi-Fi tournaments. Like, I'm assuming he, like, is implying, like, a degree of skill to play against. Which, I mean, sure, if I'm, like, sitting... Like, I can only, like, play with a casual for, like, 20 to 30 minutes before I'm all out of juice, and I don't want to entertain this dude anymore. You know? Anyway, that's my... I actually totally disagree with this one. I think it's fun. I think you can just try to make it fun and entertaining for the other person, and that's the good of it. Anxiety Plays, thank you for the 16 months. All right, I'm gonna try and go based off of just like how many likes something has, just to like get some of the more common ones or popular ones. This one has a lot. Anyone who isn't competitive is miserable. Smash Bros. Is infinitely better when it focuses on being fun, a party game with great single player side content rather than a balanced competitive fighter. Well, this one is a lot more popular, so I'll probably see that one later. All right. The community has become so cliquey that it harms tournament attendance / development. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess I don't really know. I don't go to tournaments that much anymore, but I think it just depends on who's in your scene. I think that's just scene to scene dependent because, like, and also my perspective is very skewed on this kind of thing, just because people know who I am, so people want to talk to me naturally, you know. So I could imagine that someone just getting into competitive Smash, if there's anyone in chat who like went to a tournament for the first time recently and feels this way, maybe you can speak on this a little bit more convincingly than I do. This is true. Mars called me a big loser and pushed me down. That's not clicky, that's getting bullied, and you deserved it, Beastly. This is true. Mars also called me a big loser and pushed me down. Okay, if it was clicky, I'd be doing it with other people. We just have Stockholm syndrome. Okay, anyway. I don't know. I could totally see that. Unfortunately, a lot of like the Smash community is comprised of like people that are like in high school or fresh out of high school, and they stick with like their friend groups and stuff like that. But it's on you to like go out of your way and like make friends with people. You know, no matter how hard that might be, it's kind of on you. But if people are like actively being whack, then yeah, I think that also it does harm attendance slash, I don't know what development means. I guess like the skill of a region. But yeah, people need a reason to come back, and that's like partly on TOs. TOs can do stuff to like encourage player to player interaction, you know? Light did it too. True. Okay, this one has a lot of likes. It doesn't matter your ranking or your PR placement. Even getting to the point of local 2 tour takes thousands of hours, and everybody in the community should be respected by default. That's an interesting take. I would almost agree with you, except the fact that like hold on. Let me just take this step by step. Getting to the point of local 2 tour takes thousands of hours. I disagree with that. I actually disagree with that a lot. There are players that I know that did not own a Switch and were top 50 in the world. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know if we're also considering the fact that like I played Smash 64 and Melee and Brawl and 4 and like, you know, I've been playing this game since I was a kid. But there are also people that I know, namely Steve players, because that's just who the new people are. That's how years and age work. Who Ultimate is their first game, and I doubt that they have played for thousands, plural, of hours to get to the 2 tour mark. They could just be naturally gifted at video games, and that's fine. Strange. Interesting. I mean, I do agree with people that should be respected by default. I mean, that's just kind of a rule of life. You shouldn't just be a dickhead to random people. Yeah. It's very tempting to discredit somebody that you lost to, but that's just because people are salty. Yeah, no? Like basic human decency? Yes, but I don't think 2,000 hours are a requirement. Yeah. I don't think I need to say much more about that. We are doing a hot take stream. Let me update my total. It does not take thousands of hours if the hours are at tournament. I bet 1 hour of friendlies at a tournament is worth more than 10 hours of elite. I mean, that's person to person dependent, but I mostly disagree with this one. If you only play 999 hours, you get treated like trash. No, dude. We have to pick apart this message word for word. Thousands. The S there means you can have 1,099 hours, but you don't have thousands. 1.4k hours on Smash. You're trash. Yeah, you don't deserve respect. Sorry. Let's see. It's a legitimate shame that the community never even attempted to use custom balance. Would be legit hilarious and interesting if, like, every season a select number of characters got nerfed or buffed to keep the meta fresh. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Custom balance is so trash, Steve actually gets better. I don't know how it works, because if Steve combos have less knockback, they're like low-key easier, no? Well, actually, no, because there'd be less damage, so less hits done, so the combos would actually just not exist, maybe. I don't really know. But I mean, I've never played with this. I've never played with custom balance, so I don't know. Custom balance isn't real nerfing. It just changes numbers, and that makes shit wonky. It would be so lame. Yeah, I feel like there would be so much inconsistency. Like, yeah, if like one season, like instead of getting Nair up smashed by Fox at 70%, it's actually 50 because the community decided that he needed a buff because there's one good Fox. You know what I mean? There is so much nuance with it, but he is arguing that it would be hilarious and interesting. I don't know about interesting, but hilarious definitely. It would also be annoying to set up at tournaments. Yeah, that's true as well. You'd have to like pretty consistently check. Oh, am I at +2 strong with my King K rule? ZSSB kills at 3% now. Damn, she's still trash. The combos still work, you just changed routes. Fuck. I think people only want to use this for top tier nerfing, but still not viable. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think. I've never played with it, so I don't get a real opinion realistically, but I don't think it would be a good idea. It's yeah, they would just fall out of boost kick anyway. If you go 0-2, your life has zero purpose, and you should stop aspiring for anything good in life. I mean, honestly, like, it's kind of spitting, no? Yeah, no, maybe. A character's style / personality being represented in their moveset is greater than references. A character's style / personality being represented in their moveset over references. I don't understand what that means, because are these things not mutually exclusive? Am I stupid? I don't understand. Like, I don't, why did 5,000 people like this? Rage bait put bad? I don't think this is rage bait. Good catch. This is a Sonic player ass opinion. I still don't even really understand what that even means. Like, yeah, I guess when you kind of read it like that, it comes off as Sonic. This guy is dumb and stupid. Why are we roasting him? I just don't understand what he's trying to say. Is that like when Incineroar pops off after moves? Yeah, but he, like, again, that's like a reference. He does that because he's Incineroar. You know? He's saying it's more important to feel like Spider-Man than to be accurate to the comics, yeah. They want their character to do moves that show off their personality instead of having 4 specials that just reference something from their games. Okay, but wouldn't putting stuff from their games show you their personality? I think it's more... I think a better way to think about this kind of stuff would be... like, you know, no, wipe off what I said entirely. If we're talking about like Sonic or even characters like Falcon or whatever, some characters just definitely have some outdated movesets. You guys were talking about Sonic, and yeah, I agree. Fuck. I've been drinking water too. But like I've heard like Sonics and every other Sonic player talk about how like he has so many other moves. Why does he have 3 spin moves? Just give him any of these other moves from Sonic games. And it's like, yeah, sure, that would show off his personality, but again, that's also references from his other games, you know what I mean? Like, if you gave Sonic a move that just he pulls out a sword and spins, is that going to show off his personality? Like, I don't know. That would be stupid because he doesn't do that. I don't know. I kind of want to read the comments because I don't understand what they're saying. Oh, here we go. I'm not saying references don't have a place in a character's moveset, but more saying that getting how a character would be schmoving in the first place should be prioritized. That doesn't... You didn't... Did you even say... Like, what? How a character should be schmoving in the first place? You didn't even really like, can you make a... I don't think he's made a specific example. Dude, just saying like a character's personality is just too vague. I just don't even like this one. Yeah. Word slop engagement bait. Fucking true, Chippy. It got 5,000 likes, so I'm surprised that anyone was even able to like get anything out of that. With rivals in the industry of platform fighting games, I don't see a reason to play Melee or Alt. You a Rivals player, Brody? Used to play Super Smash Bros. Melee. Rank 4 in Spain, Rivals of Ether 2. So we got a Rivals player. I mean, they're fun. So, maybe that's a pretty good reason, because Melee and Ultimate are fun, and we play fun games. Hee! Slightly losing doesn't exist for top tiers. That's not true. That's not true at all. I think I see what they're saying, that if you're a top tier, you should be a top tier, and it should probably be a more exclusive club, but like, that kind of implies that like the top tiers and the high tiers should kind of merge a little bit better, and that if you're a top tier, you don't lose matchups, but like, this game's so volatile and there's so much shit going on that it's just... And there needs to be that gap between top and high tier. I don't agree. Better version of that opinion. With Rivals in the picture, Smash doesn't need to try to appeal to competitive players anymore. I mean, it doesn't. See, like, I don't think Smash really tries that hard to appeal to competitive players. They have like balance patches, sure, but like, I don't agree with your reversion of that tweet. All right, anyway, moving on. It's one thing to be happy you improved, but players that make beating someone their entire personality need to get a new personality. Who does that? I don't know anyone who does that, but I guess if you are doing that, that's kind of lame. You know what? No, there's definitely some Twitter bots out there. I mean, it's cool to be like happy for a win that you got, but yeah, like, I could definitely see it being obnoxious that someone out there is just like, yeah, I beat this guy. Oh, I beat this guy. Oh, I beat him. Oh, I'm the best. This guy has someone in mind for sure. Yeah, somebody beat him at a tournament one time, and then that was their personality, and now he hates them. It's not a combo to be had. Yeah. I beat Mars in Rivals, and I talk about it every day as my personality. Thanks, man. He thinks I'm so good. Oh, here we go. Street Fighter player inserting himself into conversation. Don't worry about me. Oh, okay. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see what someone who doesn't play the game has to say about it. An optimal Melee Yoshi is harder than any character you will ever play in any game ever. Okay. Okay. Sure, man. I'll believe him. I don't know if that's like a hot take, but it's an opinion, that's for sure. time for Yoshi month. Let's go. Tyler, I beat Mia Morzensen's. True. Maybe I'm the guy. Maybe I'm the problem. That tweet is about me and beating Mia. By the way, guys, I beat Mia. Yes, you're the problem. People bring that up more than I do. I just want you guys to know that. Every time you see me talking about it or someone like me talking about it in a YouTube video, it's because somebody brought it up. All right? I'm not that kind of guy. I promise. The identity of O2 or 2-2er, etc. is a mental block for probably a large majority of the player base. Self-proclaimed 2-2ers will win twice and then think, yep, this is where I belong. If I lose now, it's fair. And that makes zero sense, and they'll play suboptimally because of it. Any 2-2ers in the chat want to vouch? I mean, if you're playing the game without the mentality to improve, that's definitely on you. If that is what's blocking you mentally, then I don't know why you're playing a competitive game in the first place. Mild take. Yeah, honestly, that's not really a super hot take. It's kind of just like something that people don't say that he said. I don't know. Statistically speaking, you're going to go 2-2. Anyway. We're running out of popular posts. I wish I could sort by popularity. That'd be cool. Yeah, because like all the mid ones are coming out. Oh, here we go. Probably deleting this because it's a little mean, but even some top 150 players have no idea how to play neutral beyond dash back, wait for overcommitment, become a punish game bot, and it's not only frustrating to play against, but I get secondhand embarrassment. That's the meta, baby. That's the meta, baby. Woo! Honestly, I mean, I don't even know if you consider this a hot take, but like he's right. There are some top 150 players out there that are playing their own game, and they don't understand player-to-player interaction, and they can just dash back, wait for overcommitment, because it's a good option, and some characters can get away with just doing that. This dude is mad about one player. No, I don't think so. Spargo doesn't even dash back, he just bears. No, he does dash away bear sometimes, you know? Sakurai peaked with subspace and hasn't had a single mode come close to it since. What do we think, chat? What have we had since subspace? Like Smash Run is probably the next most creative thing. But does Smash Run come close to subspace though? Actual hot take, subspace was kind of mid, except for the cutscenes. Wait, that's actually a good hot take, because low-key, I agree. Oh, and the boss battles too, yeah. The dungeons were kind of toxic. A lot of the enemies were bullshit. I do like the making you play as like other characters that you're probably not comfortable with to get familiar with playing them. I think Subspace is a you had to be there thing. I think for the time, Subspace was definitely fan-fucking-tastic. I mean, just like literally just look at these screenshots are fucking sick, man. Like, why are any of these dudes hanging out? You know? I think Subspace is cool. Though I agree the gameplay was a little You could say that about all of Brawl. It proved that fighting game story mode can be good. It's a little carried by its IPs, but yeah. So I need to get another water. Okay. They're posting on YouTube? No. The fuck is this? This is quite the take. Why is he looking like that? What did they do to my boy Tweak? PS2 and Small Battlefield are completely different from each other in like in 7 different ways. And for some reason, this isn't the consensus. I mean, for the rule makers, I think they understand that because they're both starters. So I think you're wrong. I think your tweet's just straight up wrong. There's like a lot of small differences, sure, but I mean, I think they still, like, I consider them to be pretty different stages. I will ban PS2 in hopes they take me to Small Battlefield. I literally did that at the tournament yesterday. Or Sunday. I won a game on PS2 and then I banned PS2. Because I'm a Giga Chad. Oh, we need to ban Cargo Throw? This guy is wrong. This take is freezing cold. We should ban you from tournaments, Menchu. Hell no. Cargo Throw is funny and cool. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at this. Okay. Monkey Monday any day. Yep. And every day. Items are really fun, actually. You want to know my fun take? It's that I think items are the worst that they've ever been in any Smash game. I used to do item combos a lot. Okay, hold on. Let me say, overall, he's right. Not a very hot take. Items are fun. Nobody's questioning that. I still think that they're the worst that they've ever been in any game, because as someone who does item combos for fun, I used to do them. They are so inconsistent in this game, and they're so annoying. And also, if you just put the default rules on for items, which is just like medium frequency for all items, the game loves spawning just like 5 bajillion Pokeballs and assist trophies at once, and there's no actual variety with the items, I find. There's just a bunch of lame items in this game. Yeah, I agree. There needs to be more items. Holy. Wait, this guy. We should be talking about World of Light more. I fucking love World of Light. Hell, we should write the story ourselves. As a fandom, I don't know. The heck? They already got the story, though. And then they backpiled on it. Exhibit A, this fucking line about Kirby. Okay, no, World of Light is fucking doo-doo, bro. I freaking love World of Light! A star of hope twinkles faintly as the dust settles on a new world. I'm 14 and this is deep. Right? Like, that's a hot take right there. Yeah, World of Light is high-key ass. Everyone thinks it's trash. That is a hot take. Story wasn't that good. Bro saw one line of text and was like, ugh. World of Light was such a drag. Yeah, that shit was trash. Not gonna lie. I think I've played more World of Light than I have Quick Play. That's called self-care, I think. That line does have aura, though. Bro, no, it doesn't. A star of hope twinkles faintly as the dust settles on a new world. Bro, that is so vanilla. No? Chat GPT ass line. Yeah, right? Like, I don't know. That doesn't seem too creative to me. Maybe I'm a hater. Right? I'm not a writer, okay? I play video games for a living. I hate aura. Yeah, I think using aura in that sentence was very cringe of you. Anyway. Oh, here we go. Somebody literally just made this post in my chat. Subspace Emissary gameplay is boring as fuck. It's just carried hard by everything else. Cutscene, story, music, premise. Yeah. I mean, listen, but it carries. We can't even lie about the fact that it carries. Like, nothing will ever be... How old was I? When did Brawl come out? ...2008. How old was I in 2008, chat? I was about 10 years old. 10 or 11. We'll say I was 11 years old. 12 years old. Playing Brawl. Going through Subspace Emissary. And Pikachu and Samus were like this. And then Link tried to kill Mario. That was lit, dude. You'll never be a part of those times if you weren't there. You had to be there. It was peak at that age. It was. It really was. Wow, that's a hot take. World of Light is low-key more fun than Subspace. Omega laugh. A crazy amount of your Smash career will be spent being a 2-2er, whether that's a 2-2 with wins and losers or a 2-2 with wins and winners. Cracking into that 3-2 range consistently most likely means you're a great player with a deep grasp on the game and its mechanics. Sure. I don't know, because like I hate these kind of conversations because it's all subjective too. So like, for example, going 3-2 in New England is probably much harder than it is to go 3-2 in like South Dakota. I always pick on South Dakota when I talk about this kind of thing because I don't know, it's just funny to me. South Dakota is not a real place. So it's all subjective, right? Because, you know, like I said, like you go to a Boston local and dude, you might play me round 2. Is that really fair? No, not really. But we're talking about consistency here, so I understand. I've talked about this before too, but like think about just like the overall amount of people that play Smash Brothers. And if you can, the fact that you go to tournaments probably means that you are better than like 98% of people, 99% of people that own a copy of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate or that have played it. You know, like if you know what a Jair is or how to link a 2 to 3 piece combo, you are probably doing much better than most people. So, I genuinely think that if you go 2-2 at tournaments, you are good at the game, which is probably that's probably a hot take on its own. But that's just because I look at it like in the overall sense of like you are better than like X% of people, you know? If you know how to do a tilt attack, you are better than most people. That's true too. Most people don't know how to do tilts. Now, if you want to narrow the scope down to only competitive Smash players, which is what I assume most people do when they have this conversation, I like a 2-2er is not that good. In the grand scheme of things, a 2-2er is bad. It's quite, you're just bad at the game. You know, I think once you start top 8ing your locals, right, you consistently get to like, you know, playing for 6th or 5th rather. Sure, you can start calling yourself good. Sure. Unless you're going to a 6-man local. Wait. What did I just read quickly? Chrom is better than Roy. Who do you play? Robin main. Oh, okay. You're wrong. Chrom is shit. Imagine if it was Roy but weaker and got edguarded by Little Mac. Alright, there you go. Let's see if we can find some more. Absolute shit, man. Clearly, I'm the best to ever do it. Smash Bros. Was never a full-blown fighting game. It's a party platform brawler that was made serious and competitive by the community, but it's like having competitive Mario Party scene with only a subset of rules / minigames enabled. I think that putting labels on games is fucking pointless. And I think it just is a breeding ground for arguments and other unintelligent conversation. You guys probably weren't around for this, but Smash 4 was consistently at EVO. And every single year around August or July or June or whatever, whenever they announced all the games that were going to be at EVO, like clockwork, every single time there was just tsunamis of people that were just like, Smash Bros is not a fighting game. Why is it at EVO? Take this shit out. It's a party game. Every single time. And it was fucking annoying. Because it was, what's the point, dude? Who cares? Yeah, Melee as well. Same exact thing. I mean, they meant like Smash as a whole. But, yeah. Okay, I think we're out of popular ones. Let me see. the competitive rule set is no longer a party game. It's like saying, why do people play Dota? It's just a mod of Warcraft. It's an interesting take. I don't know if you know this, but you can still play with items and have fun. If I could play competitive in my own time. Okay, let's see. Side events at big tournaments fucking suck and are boring as fuck. It's always the same players that dominate the main brackets, dominating the side bracket events. We need more events like the combo contest. It lets areas of the community that don't get much attention a chance to shine. Interesting. I definitely don't know if it's a hot take, but it's one that I haven't really heard all that often. Side events at big tournaments suck, and he wants more combo contests and like stuff like that. I could see something like that, right? Where like, even just something small, like, I don't know, like an 8-man tournament where everyone plays Cruel Smash, and I don't know, winner gets like $50 or something. I don't know. Like whoever kills the most guys, whoever survives the longest, whoever can do, I don't know, something like that. I could see, I don't know, but like I wouldn't watch that, you know? Everyone that is watching a tournament is probably just there for like the competitive aspect of it. But I don't know. I think it could be interesting. Combo contest is definitely a banger, but it's okay to just be once a year. Mars Squad Strike is peak. Drop! Squad Strike is good. I wish you gave more examples for more than just combo contest. But it's a good take, I think. Random bracket, sure, could be fun. Honestly, you know what? That makes me think about that one time that like Akola like won Squad Strike over some good players, and then it immediately sparked, you know, some conversation on social media that was just like, okay, go ahead, call Akola carried. He just won Squad Strike with like more than just Steve, so like go ahead, you know. And like I think that's a cool little conversation starter, so I could see more side events doing stuff like that, you know. What is this? It's got to be what incitement? Yeah, that sounds about right. Hateful reference. Yeah. Thank you for helping make X a better place. Yeah. Yeah. And blocked. And blocked. Yeah. I just realized I have a verified account, and I wonder if they take that more seriously. Who does this guy main? Bro, his name is Flip Jump Kick. I'm not going to hover his fucking thing. He's wrong. He thinks he plays Urso. He's just wrong. Verified is fake anyway. Drew! No, I undid the block immediately. You pay for Twitter Blue? Fuck no, I don't. I think LG does. Here we go. Let's see if we got more. Luigi is a mid-tier and people only rate him high because they are ass at fighting him? No, that's not true. That's bad take. Anyway, that's just wrong. Wait. This guy's... Oh, almost no characters carry in this game, and then I see carries up here. I mean, dude, there's no shame being carried by your main. It's fine. Whatever. People, you know, my hot take is that people care too much about who's carried and who's not, and I think you should just own that shit if you're carried. I'm good with one character, and I can beat almost anybody with my character that I main and put all my time into. You're carried! Yes. You're a genius. My car kind of carries me to work. You guys are carried by your Toyotas. You know? You wouldn't be able to make all that money if your car didn't bring you to work all the time. That driver's license that you got, you're boosted, brother. Carried is one of the worst words in the Smash community, along with fundies. No, I like the word fundies. I'm a big proprietor for fundies. This is a funny one. This isn't even a hot take. This is just being supportive and whatever. Everyone going O2 in bracket is completely respectable. Because at least you put in the effort and time to compete. Do you guys not remember that tweet that I made dunking on O2ers? Come on. We need to reference that one right now. Being out of your comfort zone and doing your best, regardless of the result, is the utmost respectable thing. I mean, I don't know about, I don't know what comfort zones have to do with any of this, but yeah, man, for sure. Webb, thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream, dude. We're looking through hot takes right now and making fun of people. People care too much about tier lists. This is not a hot take. This is just a simple fact that I think most people will agree with. Tier lists are just an idea. Somebody's idea. There's no objectively correct tier list because this game is too weird, and also there just is none. However, they shouldn't, yeah, they care too much. You should kind of care, but you shouldn't care as much as some people care. I can agree with that. Not a hot take at all. This guy goes O2. There will never be a Smash killer game no matter how much the next upcoming platform fighter is hyped up. Yeah, that's a no-brainer for anyone who has like more than 3 active brain cells. This game is fucking hard, dude. You know, I think he's right. And it's not a hot take at all, but it's something that people don't say. This game is hard to be good at. There's no denying that. Cargo throw is greater than rage drive. Someone who doesn't have a mash, clearly. All right, we'll read a couple more and then we'll wrap up. We've been doing this for a little bit now. Oh, this is a very casual one. I honestly prefer spirits over trophies. Having 3D models you can examine are cool and all, but I personally love how spirits actually incorporate the main gameplay, and I enjoy the feeling of I understood that reference when it's character I recognize. I think I could have used a better screenshot for this, but I actually wholeheartedly agree. Let me see if I could just like cool World of Light reference fights. I was hoping for like an image or something, but I don't know. Like for example, like it'll be like a spirit battle, and like it'll be maybe this is a bad reference, but whatever. But like it'll be like you have to fight Snake, and then you have to fight Snake in a different costume, and it's supposed to be like you're fighting Solid and Liquid Snake, and then you're on like the Shadow Moses map, and like that's the reference, and then you get the trophy Liquid Snake for doing it. Like stuff like that. They'd have like a lot of that stuff for like Earthbound and whatnot. I actually agree with this. I don't know if it's necessarily a hot take, but I mean I'm sure there are people out there who think that the trophies are cooler. But I think Spirits got a lot of effort, and I like that. I appreciate that. Rhea with White Charizard battle. Perfect example. Pause from Metal Gear Solid. Yep, and it's probably like fighting like, I don't know, Isabelle or something. Didn't really care about collecting spirits or anything. I don't really care about collecting them either. I just like the reference that they did a lot in World of Light. Let me actually show you guys something after I read this last one, and then we'll wrap this up. Waluigi never deserved a spot on the roster. Ooh. A lot of people would probably hang this man in the streets for saying that. Can you show those 2 notifications? No. You're all set. Waluigi can't be in Smash because Smash isn't a Mario sports game. There you go. Alright, let me show you guys something real quick. I'm pretty sure I can find it pretty easily. Just give me a second. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's not turning on because it doesn't have power going to it. That's probably why. I forgot I unplugged the power. I got to meet another cat the other day, and it made me realize how undexterous Beans is and how much ass he sucks. I think Waluigi makes a great assist trophy, is all I can really say about it. He just like you for real, for real. Shut the hell up. Beans is trying his best, man. Alright, this is what I wanted to show you guys. It's, yeah, unlock DLC spirits on the special DLC Fighter Spirit board. So, first of all, the fact that this even exists is, like, really cool. So, what's something that people will know? Persona, right? Oh, no, Minecraft. Perfect. So, like, oh, if I want to unlock the zombie piglin, I gotta fight a bunch of the... I'm assuming it's just going to be a bunch of... Watch. Me brawlers in the pig outfit, right? Yep. Holy, he's alive. But this is like a really good reference to Minecraft. And do you see the map that we're in, by the way? Doesn't this kind of look like the Nether? They all have like little swords and everything too. If you know, you know. Oh, Ender Dragon. Who's this? Ridley. Perfect. Great reference. You know? You fight him in a like map with a tower. They clearly made these challenges with love. Exactly, yeah. Final Fantasy. Let's see. Aerith. Fight Zelda with the brown hair. Vincent. Fight Wolf? Yeah, like he turns into a wolf or whatever. You get the idea. They put a lot of love into this kind of stuff, which is really cool. Barrett, Meat Gunner, perfect. Bahamut, another Ridley. The enemy will suddenly have a final smash when enemies at high damage. The enemy is giant. Chocobo and Mugo. It's supposed to be you just fighting the Turks. Like, that's cool as shit. Lots of love. Lots of love, and I appreciate that. Alright. Guys, go ahead and tell me what your Smash takes are in the comments. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. What's my favorite assist trophy? The Black Knight. Smash Tor is better than Smash Run. Tor was actually pretty fun. I like Tor. They hit me like a damn sleeper agent. I thought I was on YouTube. Nope. You are not on YouTube. Wake the fuck up. Tor ruled. Yeah, I like Tor. Tor was good. How do you find past broadcasts? Oh, here we go. Why can't I find my VODs? Here we go. Found it. Smash attacks that are safe on shield that kill you at 70 shouldn't push you away. Yeah, I think maybe shield should be a little bit better. Yeah, I found it, Rex. So there was a tournament on Sunday that I went to with a lot of local talent, players that I've played before, players that I've struggled against, fought against. It was a really good tournament. Not gonna lie. I played really well, had a lot of game 5 booty clenchers that I had to clutch through. So today, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna watch my run at this tournament called, I think it was MBTA 5 or something like that. I don't remember. I just showed up. So, first one that I want to watch is this one. Wait. No, don't leave. Yes, leave. So, me versus a player called Unleash. So, he obviously plays Sora. And he usually does really well against me. He does not ever make it easy. But low-key banger of a set. If you ever wanted a good showcase on top player adaptation and getting better playered, it's a good place to start. Jeremy almost had your ass. Yeah, but I'm better. Game 5. Have you reported to someone? Okay. I think that I don't really know what to think about this matchup. I think it's so hard to like pin down just like who wins. I think Unleashed's playstyle is just naturally very good against what I want to do, which is like very like shield campy and very turtley, which is generally what you want to do against Zero Suit, just because, you know, forcing her to feel like she has to grab is just a great way to approach the matchup, because her grab is very laggy, and shield is very strong outside of that, and she doesn't really have any shield breakers, so dealing with shield is hard. Her best option for dealing with shield is just kind of like floating around it, jumping around, trying to bait you to do something, but Sora's hitboxes are so large that like running around shield is hard to like get away with. Holy back air.
Mars is gonna be on ledge here, see if he can do something there. Gets that.
Yo, I did not hit him. I remember we both said something. He was like, "That's a hitbox," and I was like, "Yeah."
Going for the hit right before
I forgot that this was the first stock.
the on ledge.
Bro, what is this? Bro, what is this? Bro, what is this?
And there gets that
She needs it. She needs it.
around the up B. And
Great spacing.
yeah, knows that. Finally managed, despite like kind of taking an early deficit, managed to close.
There you
that
go.
slot.
Made it a little bit louder.
Rolls over past Sora, jab jab. No, it's still able to air dodge out. I think seriously.
Sora side B works offline. Yeah, it's a good move, man.
Just messing it up.
When is like when
Got a literal aimbot.
Nair up smash?
But Sora has some, like, just the fact that he has the disjoints that he has
I'm not that much better.
I haven't
is kind of a pain in the ass to deal with.
I mean, I just like
Sure, I have, like, Zaire
but
and Nair. Honestly, doesn't even really outrange a lot of, like, what aerials Sora has.
platform.
Zaire is, like, my most reliable one to use.
Unleash trying to go for Sonic Blade.
So a lot of what I'll do, which is what you just saw there, is pretend
Gets around
like I'm gonna line up a Zaire or a Nair, and I'll just I'll F tilt instead, or I'll jab.
Unleash, able to slide me out of the corner, try to get the
So
chase.
for the opponent, it's a lot of like guessing,
Offstage
which is
side
what I want them to
offstage
do.
side B sends, like, way
And the
more
idea is that I outguess them. Haha, I'm a genius.
Yeah, nice forward air from Mars.
Damn, I lose this game. I have such a good lead. What happens?
Sora needs to like space out his nairs a little bit to get true combos off of them that actually do anything. So makes sense there. Goes
good
for
damage.
Nair to forward tilt. Forward tilt there again. Hits the ledge.
the most
so,
atrocious angle.
yeah, we'll see.
Oh, I got edge guarded
There, yeah. That little
because for
hit
some reason that works like that.
take the second stock
All
first.
off of a forward tilt on edge.
Yeah.
Just standing around like a super.
Falls out of that up tilt. Oh,
Which character is the real low tier here?
yeah, I guess we've got a couple.
See, like right there, I wanted to try and bait him to parry something, and then I would up smash his shield, or rather him, not his shield.
Going to get out.
Do you ever do rod review for viewers? Hell no.
But yeah, but Unleash is so like Sora's so floaty off the ledge that like that jump into air dodge.
He has so many just different mix-ups he can do after doing
Zero
it.
suit.
Like,
Yeah.
Typical Zero Suit struggling to find the kill.
To spot dodge, scouted out by Mars. So back at even
People don't know this. Zero Suit struggles to kill. It is known. I missed my dash. I'm a noob.
one thing I think Mars does a lot better than a lot of other Zero suits is he just like when you're on like he will kill so much.
Low key, he should have just let me tech the platform.
Scouting that's
Run up smash. That makes a lot of sense. I was just mashing jump in front of his face the whole game. I wanted to cheese him. He was at an air up, air up, air up, %.
Two mass players who don't come out to that much, but when they do, they definitely make it count.
they're still staying fresh. They're still staying really good. No rust
Always
here.
streaming every day and done.
Crom can buffer air dodge out of
He's like has a couple kills.
air dodge to ledge after his up B gets countered by Sora. Down B. I wonder if ZSS can do the same. That doesn't sound right. I don't.
What?
That doesn't sound real at all. Oh yeah, dude. I was thinking about counter picking the final Sakurai. It's my Switch, dude. I can do whatever I want. It's my stream.
And the other stream is winner of this plays winner of who's on the other stream, which is Blue Hope Dodge.
For some reason, the player is not working the way I want it to.
Unleashed.
He really, I mean, I think he's like has a couple people like near him that he plays a lot with.
Yeah.
So yeah, Unleash taking game one.
Game one on Find Me. You guys seen food anywhere?
Oh, Big Chungus is another good one. Yeah. He banned gay. I would have gone gay otherwise.
The other stream.
Five, it looks like wow.
Not game five.
Ultimately decided Smashville. So I counter picked to Smashville
We have a blue one, and I think there's a couple more losers. That's it. We're going to Smashville now.
because I want less space.
We're going to Smashville now. So
Reason being,
we'll see
I don't know.
what Mars's plan is.
I
here,
want
what
scrap.
he can do about it.
I want him to feel stressed. I don't like he banned Battlefield, and anything else that I could go to doesn't really matter.
Unleashed similar to Mars last set, gets a lot
I
of
mostly just
space,
wanted to
and
try something new
That's the advantage.
Yeah.
because I still had a game to play with, and I'm glad I chose to do it.
That's there. Interrupted by the counter, but Sora's Keyblade not.
I thought that less space would be a really good idea just because it would stress him out more. We would be forced to scrap more.
Behind by the Nair. Goes for his own Nair, but they're just trading Nairs at this point, but at least definitely winning out. He's getting all these shields, he's getting all these parries. Mars can't land anything, and he's getting naked by a couple things, so.
I think Mars is expecting a lot of like scared options, like with that.
Banned gay? Oh no.
There, but just Unleashed, just playing
Yeah, I mean,
basic.
Unleash knows what Mars is looking for, and he's just playing around it super well.
He's getting a lot of parries, but as long as I don't get punished for them, I don't really care.
They definitely played a couple times.
Again, another instance of
Been in New England for a long
him thinking he needs to
Hit him with it a
parry.
couple times. Well, not recently, but
Like right here. Like right, he's thinking like, I'm gonna back air, I'm gonna do something, and then I just F tilt instead of doing an aerial. That is going to happen throughout the actual entirety of the set. I'm not gonna point it out every time from here on. So see if you can find that kind of stuff yourself.
so is Bruno's all but just blue.
Fun little game of when is Mars playing counter parry.
Gets an up air into the forward air. Doesn't go for something bigger like a back air or an up B. Just goes for the consistent damage. Gets a little small paralyzer, but was already jumping there, so can't really.
He's doing a lot of rolls.
Run up smash, but
I think so is Frodian up.
I'm realizing, you know, he goes through phases of when he wants to respect grab, and usually it's when I'm parrying him. He usually tries to a spot dodge, a roll, so I try to punish him then.
yes, a lot stronger, way better angle.
He did a lot of F tilt this tourney. It's a good move.
Forward air, doesn't get the nair out, but goes really far up for that down air. And Mars is getting a little bit of extra credit here. Not a ton, but he's.
I'm glad I chose not to panic there. I saw that. It didn't look like because normally Sora can like do some weird like up air, up B in the middle of like his strings. But I was like, I don't think he can kill me here. He did forward air, and usually the cheese happens out of nair, so I didn't mash air dodge or double jump or anything, and I just landed and shielded. Pretty happy with my decision. And then I immediately jumped out too because good recognition. I analyzed the situation very fast.
Little Zaire into nothing. Zaire into forward air, yeah. Knowing that.
Again, dude, I lose this game. I'm playing so well. What happens?
Hello.
Unleashed up 1-0.
I see. Yeah, at least
Also, spacing on that lightning? Sheesh.
Okay. I was about to say Mars is not dying, but he died there. That forward tilt is so good at catching any option off the ledge because of how like long it lingers.
And it hits ledge itself.
Yes. Big hitbox. Little trade there. Okay, Mars tries to.
That was so greedy of me. I should not have done that.
Counter, so.
Unleashed has done a lot of counters at ledge. Like when
Yeah, but I think I don't think he's had a miss on a counter yet.
I don't think he has. One of them whiffed, but it did counter the Zaire.
Yeah. So. Yeah. We'll see.
I don't think back air would have killed.
No back air
So
on that one,
forward air
but
keeps it fresh.
see if Mars can. Yeah, so we'll see.
I need to, like, just doing like a run up smash there just feels scrubbish. Oh, he's getting mixed. How do I lose this game, bro?
Goes for up smash back here. Huge percent here. 46 off of that one conversion.
The lead is so convincing. Oh, that's what happens. That's what happens. I miss a forward air, and then I down B like a dumbass and get back aired for it. Okay, basically a glorified SD. An assisted SD. Yeah, I didn't realize I trolled that second stock so bad. That was so stupid. Sora Lightning is ass. It's easily his worst spell until there's a character he's edgeguarding that can't deal with it, and then it's goated.
Sora's so good at doing that, but it's not the wrong way. Mars gets out of that situation for free. So we'll see if goes for that down air, tries to catch Sora's head poking up over ledge, but Unleash knows his character, knows how to space around all that.
I feel like this matchup realistically just comes down to like trying to outframe Data Sora as much as you possibly can. Overwhelm him with as many hitboxes, you know, different situations that you can, and try to stress him out as much as possible and, you know, overstimulate the little zoomer, which is a really hard thing to do.
Depends on what the neutral edge leads to. Goes for, wow, interesting mix up there with the
Yeah, these grabs are a bit of a problem.
Able to get the grab off of it. So we're there, and
I was surprised that shit hit me. My, that hitbox is generous.
the lead is up 2-0. Mars honestly was doing super well like at the beginning.
Another run up smash to take a game. Goes in the mental notes.
Going back to Smashville for game 3, that makes sense. Huh? Unleash is up 2-0, yeah.
Yeah, definitely an unlucky game. I feel like that game should have definitely been mine.
Top 8.
At this point, I usually consider counter picking, but I'm like, we're good, bro. It's fine. It's fine. I like Smashville. Smashville felt good. Definitely felt better than PS2.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see who ends up down there. I mean, Unleash only has
Getting a better handle of when Unleashed is trying to respect my grabs.
get one more game to get Mars out of there. Misses the flip jump. I think doesn't go far enough.
I don't think I could have gotten this near flip kick.
Has to do one left. Unleash only has to do get one more game to
DI'd out.
Mars out of there.
He didn't air dodge. Honestly, I don't know if the kick would have
Flip jump
missed or
doesn't go
not.
far enough on that
I
air.
think Unleash was holding out.
Yeah, Unleash was holding out, and like you can follow it, but it's kind of a guess at that point because of how high percent Unleash is.
And I think if you go for it and miss, if you
Yeah,
hold
it's very
yes,
easy.
it's
Yeah,
out
because you don't have flip jump at that point, so you have to make it.
Cue the adapt.
and you want a lot of lag if you go for the spike first.
Yeah, I mean you're just like really far. So like Unleash can like because of how Sora is, Unleash can chase him down. So
Probably
Mars,
just like throw it in there or something.
yeah, that forward air that he got in Mars a couple times.
Insane that I can't punish that, by the way.
Going out, Mars keeping it safe.
Sora F smashes my shield, and I just have to
Not hitting that still not too bad.
do nothing about it.
Goes for that. Sora barely goes through. Jumps right into Thundaga. But goes for that. And forward smash out of shield.
I didn't
on
think
that
he would
end
be
of
ready for the
attack.
get-up
Unleash
attack.
Takes the lead again.
No punish. Dude, at that point, at that whiff boost kick, I was like, oh, I definitely lost this set.
Ill-advised Nair on the Sonic Blade. And we'll see if Mars can get something out of this corner situation or if Unleash is going to make it back. Mars
Nothing was really going my way. As you can see, I'm spamming. Also, lit F tilt, by the way. That makes a lot of sense.
Mars can get something out of this corner situation.
I was tilt mashing, I'm not gonna lie.
Mars something, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, wow. Forward tilt, the back hit getting Sora as he pokes his head through Zero Suit, I suppose.
Unleash just going past ledge, like not even wanting to get in that ledge trap position.
Yeah, so we'll see. Gets him with that side B, but DI's like straight down and still living.
No rage.
Zersu can't kill, man.
Sour hit or something. So we'll see.
Good parry.
Fair forward tilt from there, a little bit of chicken there. Yeah. Up throw for.
I'm realizing, you know, maybe I know when to grab now.
Forward tilt on that, but that's a soft hit. Hit him with the leg, not the tip, so not gonna be killing yet.
I'm trying to stay a little bit more grounded just because, like,
Surprise grab into the.
it's a lot easier to avoid Nair if you're on the ground.
Yeah, you have to be
Fun
very careful
fact.
for that. Obviously, Unleash not ready for that one. No DI there.
Oh my god.
And
Huge opening.
Quick 60.
despite losing the first stock, Mars now in the lead again by a
This
little
game
bit.
Mars has been pushing the land a lot more than the last two, and I think he's getting a lot
See the
more.
little jab's indicative of me wanting to play more grounded. Standing still too.
I'll be to stay center, but Unleash able to punish that forward tilt on parry with the grab, but overcommits with that dash back and back off stage. Little footstool out of that Blizzaga. Oh,
I was ready for the roll in, but
Read
alas.
that roll in, but a little bit too late on the trigger. Fortunately,
Maybe I
doesn't
wasn't.
take too much punishment for that. That landing there is so good at getting down, so much hitbox, yeah.
Yeah. F tilt on shield if you can't react.
So another bit of set play that was developed here that I started to deviate from. So whenever I would, you know, land in front of his shield like this and then I would F tilt it, it's pretty hard to react to F tilt. So normally I would take advantage of that. And most people would try to like, oh, I'm going to punish now. And they would be late most of the time. So I would try to forward air them. I could see that Unleashed was pretty used to that. So I just disengaged.
F tilt on shield if
I feel like the forward air probably would have lost to the Nair anyway because this game's in beta. So hey.
Punishing the counter, he was having the other way anyway, so I think he was fine.
F tilt on shield if you can't react to.
Yeah. We'll see. Little forward air, punishing the counter. He was having the other way anyway, so I think he was fine. Mars was fine regardless. Gets that back air on
Got
the
his
top.
ass.
Mars in the lead again, but I mean, Mars has been in the lead so many times this set, and Unleash has won every game, so we'll see if Mars.
I heard the commentators say Mars in the lead again.
Upset,
And then in my head, I was like, wait a minute.
bracket for top 8.
Yeah, no.
I feel like I've been in the lead most of these games. And then I started playing better.
Good damage, 36. Tries to go for his air, but Unleashed a little bit far out. Doesn't get hit by it. Jab on that. Unleashed scouting out some spots or something that Mars just turtles into rolling away. So
I also know that Unleashed really likes to rely on like Nair into like up B or up air at kill percents like this. So avoiding that is a generally really good idea. Yeah, the thing that'll kill you. Good idea to avoid.
Blizzaga is able to fall out of the up B, so Unleashed going for that Thundaga, but he's on bar.
Nobody sees that coming.
Forward tilt, punch that forward smash. Forward smash, honestly, like surprisingly little amount.
That was a good back throw from him. Really good mix up.
Unleashed able to use his double jump to get that weird tomahawk mix up into that back throw. But is that going to
That'll never
not
kill.
yet.
Zero Suit's trash.
Aerial there, so I'm not sure if the boost kick would have connected
think-
properly.
Still at jump, yeah. Make it back.
Make it back here. Sword always making it back, dude.
Okay, yeah,
Goes for that tomahawk.
Mashing up tilt. Oh!
Not gonna kill yet, but Unleash is gonna die to so many things at this point, but can Mars find it, or is Unleash
This is
gonna
holy schmixers, my goodness.
up smash up tilt? Not gonna kill yet, but Unleash is gonna die to so many.
Look at this shit, bro. Look at this. Look at this. All right, he dashes in. All right, I know the shield's coming. It's mix time.
Mars find
Oh,
it, or is
oh, where you going?
I think he went for a down tilt there, and Mars went over it with that back air. Going to take that game, put himself on the board.
I swear you were gonna dare that side B. Hell no, bro. I'm at like 0. He's at like 100 something. Ain't no need to throw.
On Unleash counter pick.
He's black with him.
Both in losers.
Yeah. Who are the top positions?
Yeah.
Who's Brujo playing in losers? Unleashed up 2-1.
Bro is playing the winner of Humble Genius and BDB. Interesting stuff happening in losers, but we're locked in on this set right now.
Yeah.
So
This is a good set.
this is a good set, and they're both playing super well. Alright, we're going back to Smashville actually. Unleash taking Mars and counterpick and saying I can run with this too. Goes for a
Oh yeah, I was a little weirded out with the fact that he went to Smashville here.
just like guaranteed damage there.
Also,
Unleash
look at that
taking
beauty.
counterpick and saying, I can
Looking,
run with
going
this.
through those fireballs.
For directly
Get that
down
shit away
throw
from me.
into up B.
Oh,
Get a little
oh.
bit of just like guaranteed damage there. Mars mixing up as always with that strong up smash, that multi hit, able to catch people who are think they're just shielding a single hit on shield. So we'll see a nice little nair into a forward air. Trade with the up air, but he'll take that with the nair trade.
Dude, Sora side B is so good.
Side B.
Whenever I play Sora and Iron Man's, I always forget to spam it because all of his other moves are more fun to use than just aimbot, you know?
Even game so far.
All right. He's trying to match my pace now. It's not something you want to
Gets
do.
that flip jump. We saw that in the first game too, but he got the sour hit to kill. There you go, the sweet spot. Spike kill, and that's going to be especially on Smashville. Someone is flickering with the lights. You guys can't see it because we have no player cams, but it's fine. It's back now.
Yeah. And now, every time I hit his shield, now I'm usually
Wait, those two,
disengaging.
like, either of them really like got distracted by it, fortunately. So
Because Sora's out of shield is just very annoying. Insane that that lingers for so long.
yeah, that one. But the less hits you get hit by it with that move, it feels like the less frozen you are. Tries the up B.
I knew I would have died if I went left, so I full drifted to the right there. No world where I ever fastball that. He should have just charged down smash low key.
Catching that tech with the up smash, honestly, a really great kind of setup for Sora there. That Sonic Blade forcing a tech option.
So it's still you never get the landing combo. Never protect.
Very obvious back air from me.
Again, Unleashed. Really good.
It was one of those, like, it's so obvious that I don't know why he countered.
Forward air into back air,
You know?
get it, but
Like, obviously I'm going to do
that
this.
108 Mars on.
So obviously I'm not going to do this.
Unleashed can put a little bit of damage on this before losing
Mars
it.
is at a, well, Mars is at a lead a lot. Unleashed has been good at making comeback.
Yeah, Unleashed 15% there.
No, I'm at the point with playing this game where that I don't
That
think
side B, but
I'll...
flanks with the dash attack, and Unleashed is gonna
I think it'll get slowly more and more convincing every time I play Unleashed.
This is his follow up there. His back air in the head for it.
The hell?
Alright, big up smash.
That's something that I really like doing, and I think that more Zero-Suit players should do. So I will almost 9 times out of 10, I will always up smash somebody's shield here. Even if I know for a fact they're going to shield it, it's just because it's like a red light, green light kind of thing. Like they know that I don't have enough end lag to do anything about this. Like as far as like a true block string goes. And I can't deal with the shield in any other way anyway. Like I can start falling, like doing falling up airs or something to like harass the shield a little bit. But like kind of giving them the green light to like, okay, now you drop shield and I start doing stuff. So what I like to do a lot of the time is I anticipate one of two things happening. They run off this side of the stage or this, or rather they run off of one of the sides of the platforms or they jump. If they're at a kill percent, most likely they want to jump because they don't want to get hit by another up smash. If they're at 0%, he's going to try and run off of the side or drop through the platform and try to get like a combo starter of some sorts. Most people are going to try and run off of the sides of the platforms because you can get stuck on platforms very easily and nobody wants that to happen. So usually what I do is I will pick a side that I think they're going to run off of and then position a nair on their falling aerial. I misspaced it here. He didn't actually run off of the platform. He ran to the right and then dropped through. But there you go. That's something that I think that more Zero-Suit players should pick up.
Up B, sensing that Mars is going to drop to the platform and land. A little bit of charge on that, making sure that's a little bit stronger, and also that Unleashed shield gets a little bit smaller. I'm not sure. I'm not sure in the space, but at that height, it looks like it might be able to poke that if you don't angle your shield down. So we'll see what Unleash wants to do off this ledge. Just goes for a rising air dodge.
Full hop nair, drop through up air. What the fuck are you?
Again to win neutral.
That sounds trash, Jojo. What the heck? Full hop nair? I'll never have what you're having.
But Mars able to get around it with flip jump. Able to get the tech on that. Not untechable. Goes for the grab there, but Mars going the other way on this platform.
Nope, it's safe.
Able to run away and then punish the up B with his own up airs. Mars at this point, he's just looking for a little bit of damage.
I'm at the point where I'm okay with taking a grab. So if I'm in a scramble, I feel like I could get hit by like a random smash attack or something. I'd rather just turtle up. Or if he's gonna try and like nair me, because again, nair is like one of his like more reliable go-tos in scrambles. I'm crouching there again to respect nair in the scramble.
I'm not sure who to kill it Zaga, yeah, once again, the mix-up on the mash there. There, a little bit of damage, but Unleash is bleeding out. He's at 96 right now.
Forward air one was a little too greedy there.
A little bit too far. He needs to get this kill very soon.
Turnaround jab with the swiftness.
But Mars is stuffed out with the jab, so.
Bro is missing every tech punish, my god. Grabbed! Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Surusu.
But it falls out of it. That Zero Suit. I don't know. We're so hard, but gets the soft paralyzer into the run-up of Smash, and Mars takes it to the game 5. Pretty good, pretty like dominant game on that front, honestly. I think Mars is trying to figure out what tempo Unleash is playing at. He's able to just kind of like stuff him out, keep him in the corner, avoid all the really early kills.
There you go. Here comes the game 5. Look, on that third game, I beat him by 1 stock. On this second game, I beat him by 2 stocks. I wonder what's going to happen on this last game now that he's taking me to small battlefield.
Finally picking up the stage for the last game. Unleash maybe wants a little bit more space to get around whatever Zeus is doing, but maybe just come back.
Lightning was taken. What's up, man? It's going good.
This lets Mars take more control of the tempo, but maybe the space.
Up smash. Full pair.
Yeah.
Trying to mash in the middle of my up air string, by the way.
On the start and just comes in for a good 44%.
He's doing a really good job of getting off ledge.
So now I'm kind of playing very similarly to how I was in the first game, except he's already conditioned to respect all my shit.
Back to ledge with the third one, obviously.
Taking control of center.
A little bit more, camping thrown in there.
There from that end. Super low there to down smash. Run up into jab.
Frame one jab.
Classic Zero Suit mix up. They're putting out their frame one option. It's so hard to deal with because it's unreactable.
All right, that's about half the damage that he's going to get for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they can jab tech react.
Oh, true combo. Oh.
Spike hit of the flip jump. I didn't see the sparks there, so I thought it was going to kill, but it was just going down. And that's another nair on the air dodge.
Would that have been a nair flip kick?
Nair into the spike hit
I don't think so.
jump. I didn't see the sparks there, so I thought it was going to kill, but it was just going down. And
Caught mashing again, by the way.
that's another.
I don't think nair flip kick would have worked there. I think I did the nair too high.
Up airs off of it. So we'll see if Unleash can bring this back. But he's back in the corner again. Like Mars kept in this corner so much of these last few games. Gets that parry into that really fast uphill. Really nice counterplay there.
Up angle F tilt, raw.
With that low fall speed.
Mars has been getting so much these last few games.
Yeah, I feel like
really pushing
he's really figured out what's going on in this matchup, and he's bringing out all the options that he has.
Dude, look how uncomfortable I am making him. Oh, no Zare Bear, mid-level player.
Yeah, before those DI outs were like really saving Unleash because of how floaty Sora is.
Yeah.
But Mars is starting to catch on to that.
Should have boost kicked that roll high key.
Accordingly, or mixing up his combo routes. More that Sonic Blade doesn't hit Zero Suit. Maybe the crouch from the grab.
Bro, he's getting owned.
Kill off the top. I think it was
That's the F tilt you were talking about? That shit was important.
Game looking nothing like the last few. Like,
yeah.
Was that a 0 to death? Did he actually hit me at all that second stock?
Kill, but it was just going down.
Oh, he hit me like
Or kill
once.
to catch that catch.
That's it.
Momentum, but I think he's not gonna have enough time if this is gonna happen. Falls out of the four-air again, but he's still off stage, and Mars still has stage control. Goes for that Sonic Blade, goes past the ledge.
Raw grab, by the way.
Mixed
looking
up,
for a tech situation probably.
yeah, mixed up.
I'm just too
that
fast
tomahawk
for
grab
him.
from Zero Suit. Getting hit by some of these nairs, but it's the wrong hitbox, so he can't get the conversion off of it. A little bit forward tilt there, trade with it, release grab, and dash straight into the down smash. Mars
He was at the point where he was going to lose anyway.
missing as-
Holy!
as the set went
Your
on.
movement is smooth, bro. Thanks, man. I definitely picked it up a lot in that last game.
But Unleashed, really well played, honestly.
You're playing so confident now, it's so scary.
Mars to that, like,
I figured it out.
game point, and
I've solved the Unleashed Rubik's Cube.
I mean, that guy's really good.
Unleash this played, I think this is the second game 5 set in a row. Last one was against the completely opposite like character and
but
Icy.
clearly he can switch up his tempo. Unfortunately, Mars was able to switch up his own tempo and get that
Those
win.
games,
So.
What's the main adaptions you made? Respecting Nair out of shield more, not getting like greedy and running into counters. Mostly it was around shield play, just because, like I said, he was turtling a lot. So like every time I hit his shield, usually what I would do is I would forward air immediately after, or I would F tilt immediately after. But I started implementing dashing back or like full hopping away, and like that kind of, I stopped getting punished super hard for doing that stuff, just because, like, you know, that's just not. I was choosing greedy options because that's just the kind of idiot I am, you know. My ass did not want to play you. Wait, if I lost, would I have played you, Catacol? Is that what happened? How tall am I? Oh, dude, I'm 6'4". You can ask anyone who was at that tournament. Lockie was there. Check. Did you really yell hush at the commentators after one of the games? I just did this because he was being very loud. You picked up the pace so noticeably. Not immediately. Like, if you go to, like, game 4, like, it wasn't that fast.
We'll see who ends up down there. I mean, at least only
You know,
has to do one
this
left.
is... Dude, that game 4 was not long at all. Holy. Game 4 was fucking fast. Game 5 was definitely the fastest. That's when I picked it up because I felt a lot more comfortable. I was like, hell no. Link's ESS. Oh, you ended up beating Unleashed.
Finding the kills is going to be the weird decider in this set, and when Moses is getting those kills,
Is Link's ESS that bad? No, I don't think so.
Getting around that Thundaga. I'm not sure who the killer
one hit up there.
Thundaga, yeah, once again, the mix-up on the match there.
I'm just not particularly good at it. It's a weird one, so.
96 right now. Little tech situation, but Unleashed went a little bit too far.
He needs to get this kill.
Yeah, I think the fact that I stayed like low percent for most of that final game was very helpful and allowing me to play stupidly risky. Damn, you're 6 foot. Awesome. Yeah, man. Yeah, I got 6 of them. All 6.
Like, dominant game on that front, honestly.
I will be right back. You guys can look at yourselves in chat. You can look here, there I am, but I'll be back. Hazmat rules in my chat. Fake friend.
All like the really early kills.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. But going back to Smashville, so game 1 was on what?
game 1 was PS2.
PS2.
Yeah.
And then
But now we're going to small battlefield. Finally switching up the game. Finally switching up the stage for the last game. Unleashed maybe wants a little bit more space to get around whatever Zerasu's doing, but maybe this will come back to bite him because Zerasu obviously is a faster character than Sora.
Yeah.
This lets Mars take more control of the tempo, but maybe the space is just not good.
an immediate nair up smash.
Yeah. Mars reads the Fire Aga on the start and just comes in for a good 44%.
He's doing a really good job of getting off ledge.
Yes. Unleashed out. Goes for that off-stage boost kick. Not going to kill yet, but a lot of damage and good positioning from Mars. Unleashed going for that Sonic Blade. Goes back to ledge with the third one, obviously.
Taking control of center.
Yeah. A little Zair from that end. Super low Zair to down smash. Run up into jab.
Yeah. Frame 1 jab.
Classic Zerasu mix up. They're putting out their frame 1 option. It's so hard to deal with because it's unreactable.
And if you shield it, they can just
they
jab check you.
They can jab check react. Forward air into the spike hit of the flip jump. I didn't see the sparks there, so I thought it was going to kill, but it was just going down. And that's
alive.
Yeah, that's another nair on the air dodge, but only gets a couple up airs off of it. So we'll see if Unleashed can bring this back. But but he's back in the corner again. Like Mars kept in this corner so much of these last few games. Gets that parry into that really fast uphill. Really nice counterplay there. Up angle forward tilt to catch Sora with that low fall speed.
Mars has been getting so much these last 2 games.
Yeah, I feel like
really pushing
he's really figured out what's going on in this matchup, and he's bringing out all the options that he has.
I think he's touching a lot of DIing out and
Yes.
Defensive options and
Yeah, before those DI outs were like really saving Unleashed because of how floaty Sora is.
Yeah.
But Mars is starting to catch on to that. Taking the position accordingly or mixing up his combo routes. More that Sonic Blade doesn't hit Zerasu. Maybe the crouch from the grab and up kill off the top. I think it was probably like fresher than usual there.
This game looking nothing like the last few. Like
Yeah.
Mars is so ahead.
Mars is in control right now. It's up to Unleashed to stop this momentum, but I think he's not gonna have enough time if this is gonna happen. Falls out of the forward air again, but he's still off stage and Mars still has stage control. goes for that Sonic Blade, goes past the ledge, but still
Oh yeah.
mixed
Looking
up.
for a tech situation probably.
Yeah, mixed up by that Tomahawk grab from Zero Suit. Getting hit by some of these nairs, but it's the wrong hitbox, so he can't get the conversion off of it. A little bit forward tilt there, trade with Unleashed grab, and dash
that should be
straight into the down smash.
Wow.
Mars verse 3-0ing more convincing as the set went on.
I think it
with
was
that there.
after losing games 1 and 2. After losing games 1 and 2 was a 1-stock, 2-stock, 3-stock.
Yes, but Unleashed really well played. Honestly,
Yeah.
like really hard to even like bring Mars to that
Yeah.
like game point and keep him and try to keep him there. But Mars, I mean, that guy's really good.
Unleashed is
I muted and then started talking. All right, I'm very good at streaming. I'm red now. No more blue shirt.
I think this is the second game 5 set in a row. Last one was against the completely opposite like character and
Yeah, but
Icy.
clearly he can switch up his tempo.
So we're gonna watch
He's able to switch up his
the last couple of games of Grands. So the only reason I don't want to watch the whole Grands is because this shit is, let's see. About 30 to 40 minutes. I think about 30 minutes. 30-minute Grands is a long one. So I'll give you the rundown of what happened. I got Steved for several games straight. I lost the first set 3-1 to Just Blue. He definitely had a very good game plan going into this one. I usually am very good against Steve and very comfortable, but I was missing a lot of my parries. Also, unfortunately, a lot of Zero Suit things were happening, falling out of forward airs, falling out of boost kicks, falling out of up smashes mostly was what was going on to me. But that's just what you sign up for in this fucked up economy, in this fucked up world. So he took the first set 3-1. Good on him. He felt very good about that, as he should. That is a very well-deserved dub. So now we're just going to watch from this random moment in the second set.
Okay, good mind. Yep. Make Mars come to you. You've got the percent lead. You've got the diamonds.
So I think the entirety of this set went to PS2, which I don't mind. I usually like PS2. If I commit to camping, usually it's not that bad, but I don't know why I decided I didn't want to camp today. Dash attack is an insane move, and not enough Thieves are abusing it. Bro, that shit anti-airs.
Job of setting the pace right now. I mean, obviously Steve helps a lot with that with the blocks, but like he's swinging when he needs to swing, and he's mining when he needs to mine. Like the resource meter here is heavily in favor of this. He knows when to be camped. Oh my god, crazy stream right there. I like cashing that out for the positioning. Yeah, he went too high. Like he was at too high of a percentage.
But he also played very anti-mix, which is something that I tend to do a lot, is mix. So it took me a little too long to adapt to that. Almost exploded there. Also, air jab, insanely broken move. Should not even be a thing in the first place.
I really like that. That was not high on the mental stat.
Seed 2 was yeast? What happened to him? That was a misinput. I wanted to do a drop down forward air, but I got the platform. Also, the uppy having a hitbox, Omega laugh.
Good dash tag by Just Blue.
Steve is a precision character's like worst nightmare. Because sometimes you just want to set stuff up and then you're just not allowed to. Right in the back of the head. Still not dead, by the way. Low-key should have checked the knockback scaling on this shit.
ZSS forward air. Not wanting to commit to the drift in, so not going to get the multi-hit. And
Lucky me.
yeah, will catch the spot.
Oh, Deuce one? Okay, Rob. What is anti-mix? Like holding shield until you can actually react to a move, or is it trying to play the actual RPS? So I guess what I mean when I say anti-mix is like when I specifically, or Zurusu especially, start mixing up on shield. Usually that involves just jumping around the shield, jumping over it, jumping away from it, running in, running out. Just trying to generally bait you into doing something that I can punish. However, he was able to like identify when I was going to start mixing, when I was going to start doing that stuff. And most of the time I do that with only my movement and not really a lot of buttons. So he just started swinging. If he saw that I was trying to do something a little funky, he would start getting involved. He would start swinging back airs, forward airs, dash attacks, roll somewhere random. It's all good stuff. Reverse Nair Bear. This is insane, by the way.
Oh, what a recovery.
Can't believe that missed. I thought I had it locked down. Also, low key, this boost kick doesn't kill. That was so close to hitting. They need a DLC hitbox on this. Genuinely, that should have hit. But I should have went lower. I should have put myself more parallel to the stage. I've just had moments before where I boost kick both of us, and then I just fall off the stage and die, and they get placed gently on the stage, and then that's the bad ending.
What a recovery. I really like Mars.
So I donated that game. Bro, that boost kick kills. I don't know, man. I hit VOD in the same exact scenario, and it didn't kill. Also, can we talk about how down tilt betrayed me here? Like, bro.
I don't really know how he did that. Yeah, so just for just shutting off the neutral get up with that TNT. Oh, I like the idea on that actually.
Yeah, up air forward smash.
Do you think that's what he wanted to do?
I don't know what he could have wanted instead. Like,
It is game 3, 1-1
reset.
of the reset.
I hate when I reverse up B.
Ooh, great
They
dash.
grab ledge mid-move and body block me to death. Yeah, that's what I was very scared of happening. Because things were already not going my way.
Steve dash attack is one of those moves that it's like, okay, a lot of the time it won't lead into like a kill combo. So it's a lot.
I think another thing about me this tournament was that I was doing a really good job, a really bad job actually, about reacting to Zaire. Setting up into a tech or not.
Yeah, he uses it to occupy space. I really like those up airs. Up tilt.
Yeah. Once he's on like iron, up tilt's just so strong.
Yeah, I mean, up tilt is just a strong move. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I could have got a little bit more involved off stage too.
Have a pick.
He was doing a lot of up B recoveries, which is like, it's pretty hard to like actually do anything about it because I just have to predict if he like goes straight to ledge. He can overshoot ledge too. If he goes down, I have to predict that as well, and like,
I feel like PS2.
it's just a pain in the ass.
I don't believe it. There's so much more than stage at play here, but like,
I mean, yeah,
might be experience. Might be
trying new stuff is. Oh, the block.
I don't even need to say anything.
Dude.
I can hear the music. It's Toys on a Tear, which is Minecraft music. That's so cool that combos.
Ooh, great back air by Mars. I mean, this is still obviously just lose game to lose, but I think that there. If Mars, like, he has time on the clock to just chip away and kill.
it's more just like how much he can minimize close up interaction.
You stopped using down tilt against Steve's up tilt like in other sets. He wasn't walking at me with up tilt.
Ooh, I like that sword and air out of shield by Destiny. Sword and air out of shield, I feel like is a very underutilized aspect.
He wasn't giving me free down tilts.
Oh,
Also, Loki, that bagger would have killed.
he was ready for it, but so was Mar. I think Just Blue just has so many like tricks up his sleeve that it's gonna be really hard for Mars to avoid them all forever.
I've been impressed by the amount of tricks Mars has been building.
I mean, yeah.
But one of the times he's
This matchup is so slow. Dude, if I'm ever at a major, this shit's going to time. This is fucking ass to interact with. I accidentally sprinted into the block. I went to jump to the right and then air dodge, but I missed the timing.
Can he close it out over the greatest player?
I'm not watching that shit. Go She-Mare. I don't even know who that player is.
Headed back to PS2 headed back to PS2. I think Mars realized that
The moment.
the faster mining
What has Esam been telling me to do?
benefit Just Blue a lot more than anything on small
Oh, time people out? Oh.
Mars.
Yeah, I'll do that when it matters. Not this. Would you go Kalos and ever time a Steve out? Yeah, at a major, like I said, if I'm playing timeout, yeah.
Yeah. Quick down air off the rip and oh,
It's lit.
stock.
How are we getting hit by that?
Yeah. Quick down air off the rip and
Lit.
quick stock.
Can't imagine they'd leave Kalos open. Just Blue actually left Kalos open, but I chose not to do that because I wanted to go home and eat McDonald's.
Mars, okay, I was gonna say has not got hit yet, but really digging deep within himself, finding that next layer of focus and yeah, dude, shut up.
Okay. Another habit I noticed is that like if there's a wall behind me, he's trying to beeline it to the wall.
I like that a lot. Trying to pressure
Insane.
coming up there, just Blue did not want to.
Again, just air jab being overpowered. Low key boost kick.
Tempo, storm, no axe. Oh!
Sheesh!
He waited.
He's getting toasted.
Does those sort of like options like crouches and jumps and just wait to like when am I gonna go in? When is gonna be the real one instead of the fake one?
Yeah. Well, that thing right there was like throughout.
I was
That
thought before the
well, the whole set is just like Mars has been grabbing in that situation. So and Just Blue has punished him with spot dodge F smash like 3 times at least. And so there, Mars cashed out on that conditioning.
juggling, you know, with the stakes, juggling these multi-game conditionings across like extra set than normal because they are players.
Watch that glaze.
Air jab comboing into air bear.
Oh yeah, I like that commitment from Just Blue. He
Heinous,
had to make
heinous activities.
has to still. But oh, good up smash.
Good reaction.
Yeah, I mean this is
What was Just Blue doing better compared to a month ago?
this is still just
You're never gonna believe this.
right now.
Camping. He was camping.
Ooh, Mars really SDI'd that.
Imagine getting ledge trump bear.
Yeah, game 5.
It's free real estate.
The owner of the state, bro. Mr. Massachusetts.
Easily the worst part is that air jab can be directed backwards out of shield. The fact that it exists is already a problem, but yeah, it's definitely icing on the cake that they decided he can do it backwards too. Like, clearly this character has been given some favorite treatment. Joel Falco, thank you for the prime. Yeah, this is... Alright, so game 5. Reset. Final game, no matter what.
Not too shabby. Yup, shout out my boy Tony 54.
Also, brother, what the fuck is that?
Shabby.
This is a fresh down air. And I down air his minecart. And he armors through it? What do you mean it has armor? Like that? For 7.5%? Like, come on. It's a messed up world. It's a Steve world and we're living in it.
That Anvil gonna almost kill. Mars gonna live. But
Misinput. That happened to me like 2 or 3 times throughout this set.
just a shred of charge. And this looks good for Just Blue. And he
Personally,
while doing it. Shout out that haircut.
if I'm Steve,
Just Blue's barber. Oh, and
were the gold tools worth it, bro?
looks good for Just
You're 22% first stock.
Blue while doing it.
No, 28.
Shout out that haircut. Yo, shout out Just Blue's barber.
28% is when you lost your first stock.
Oh, and shout out
Dude, not only did he die like shit, he fucking committed to getting nared.
Mars is nair. Yeah.
Bro actually sold the entire set there. This shit was definitely his. Missed my fast fall. A lot of technical misinputs here.
Oh, up airs. Oh, no, he's fine.
I think maybe I could have killed him there. Yeah, I reacted to the missed tech instead of going for the correct hit of up air here.
Oh, up airs.
Maybe instant double jump up air there. It's hard to say. But I just took the extra percent instead. Also, yeah, yeah, man, this bagger definitely hit me. EE said you should have up B'd. Okay, well, it's not a true combo here. Now, let's think about this for a second. Because if I was Steve, my hitbox would already be active. His hitbox is already active. He would have PMLG'd, who cares? True. No, he doesn't do that. I don't think anybody does.
Yeah, well, I mean, and Just Blue's ready for it. Like, he doesn't get heavy. That's so incredible. Yeah, he needs to mine a lot here. He wants these diamonds. Meow. Down smash. There's like some iron in the corner.
Commentator trying to call out my options and being wrong. You love to see it.
What an anvil. Yeah, that was really good. Okay, gold is actually probably better than diamonds in this situation for Just Blue. I'm not gonna lie. He's just gonna get diamond. What a nerdy thing to say. It is.
It's illegal.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I would die to all of those.
Yeah, the frame data advantage is super duper. Oh, great dash tag. Like we said, he's been getting those dash tags all set. Oh!
That shit, this annoyed the fuck out of me, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, the frame data advantage is super duper. Oh, great dash tag.
Like, bro,
he's been getting those
I zared you. You missed the tech, mash down air, negative hit stun. This down air came out instantly, bro. If I miss techs, I can't act until I'm in the blast zone. Could you hear commentary while playing? Yeah, I told one of the players to stop talking, or to shush, because he was being obnoxious. Comms were breathing on his fucking neck. Yeah, it was honestly pretty bad.
That shit is messed up. Oh,
Greedy ass.
42.
Greedy ass.
Honest nickel and dime mid tier.
Dumbass.
Yeah, and that up smash is gonna do.
Hearing comms while playing is my #1 pet peeve. I usually don't mind, but his voice was the only one I could hear, and it was so obnoxious.
Am I right?
Tomahawk jab. Tournament winner. F tilt on the dash. Tournament winner right there. Yo, he kept dashing at me, bro.
Repeating the year that Just Blue was born. Fact check.
Holy spacers. Look at this. In one hop, I dodged. Not one, but 1, 2. He did a thwart air. We'll count it as 3.
By Real American.
Arios.
Very quick mining in the corner. I'm so fucking scared right now. I'm so fucking scared. You know what? I'm just gonna let it play out.
Dude, it's last hit. He did a lot of roll get up. Should have down smashed that. Dude, in the first set, there was an up air I parried, and I couldn't boost kick it. Bro did landing up air with fucking Steve. Everyone's gasping at 49%. Thank you, Zerusu forward air. Haiki was waiting for a roll there. I thought I charged that a little bit. I'm surprised the up smash didn't work. No, I did not charge that enough. That was a bad reaction on my end. And now I'm at kill percent to everything. Wahoo! Back here. Very obvious minecart.
Yeah! Wow! What a set!
You guys don't understand how risky this fucking back air was, bro. If I missed the timing on this, immediate disadvantage. If I guess or if I calculate the wrong height, I get hit by that. I go into disadvantage. I get put into just cheese percent. Any percent is cheese percent, really. No face cam. Where's my Mars pop off? It wasn't that crazy. I'll give you a nice little taste of what it was. It was just me sitting down like this, and then let's go, and that's it. You can hear it.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Oh my god, it's good. Yeah! Wow!
You hear my delayed ass reaction because I don't trust Zero Suit to kill. I don't trust Zero Suit back here to kill at that percent. No siree, Bob. I don't trust her for anything. I'm a sucker for a good Mars pop off. I'll admit it. Amen. I'll start popping off more. I gotta go to more tournaments though. Fly me out to more tournaments. Yo, let them tell them to bring me to that Texas tournament again. I'd love to go. It's just weird how people are like, you know, Zero Suit's so good, guys, and then there's no Zero Suits. Interesting. Interesting. Boom, boom, boom. I had to yell at Beans. He was eating a wet plastic bag. If they ask, I will. You did well last time. No, you ask. What was I doing? I was gonna check something. Right. Mecha Noodle Bar was a good tournament. Any Prime gamers in the chat want to sub for free? That shit not till the summer, man. Did it happen this year? We got Genesis. I know you missed me. All right, buddy. Think you're him? Think you're someone I give a funk about? Get him out of here. If you committed full time to Game and Watch and Steve, would you reach top 10? Yes. You don't miss me. It happened 5 months ago. Damn. Really? Damn, I'm not very smart. Speaking of being smart, do you guys want to play a little game with me? And no, I'm not talking about the saw your limbs off and reverse bear trap stuff. No, I'm not talking about none of that. That's just psychopath stuff. I'm talking about a little bit of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate quizzes. Woo! I could use your help for this, guys. It's very hard. It's called Guess the Character in 4 Hints. I've done a little bit of this when I watched the YouTube shorts, but I enjoyed it so much while doing that I want to do it with you guys on my own. With you guys. And I need your help. Mars needs your help. Subscribe to the channel today. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck you, Beastly. Fuck you, too. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to guess the character in 4 hints, talk about my thought process and all that good stuff. Shoutouts, Kuya Kyle.
Guess the Smash Ultimate character in 4 hints. Guess the Smash.
Guess the Smash character. Guess the Smash.
Hint number.
All right. I think the first character is going to be Roy.
1.
Wait, can we make this bigger? We can.
This character has a down air that can spike opponents down to the blast zone.
Who was the first character I said? I'm going to say Falco. Smash Wordle, what the heck?
Which is always helpful for making some flashy clips. Hint number 2. This character's fastest out of shield option is their up B at 10 frames.
Okay, if you say numbers, I don't know any of that shit.
Their up smash out of shield, on the other hand, is extremely slow, coming out at frame 18.
Okay, so sure.
Hint number 3. This character wears a pair of shorts on the battlefield. At first glance, I didn't think they were wearing shorts, but those are shorts. Lastly, hint number 4. This is a pretty vocal character in Smash.
Okay, hold on. What was the out of shield thing?
Extremely speed at 10 frames. This character's fastest out of shield option is their up B at 10 frames. Their
Okay, fast out of shield at 10 frames. I'm thinking like Bowser, because he's got a down air spike too, so that's like Bowser. Oh wait, wearing shorts? No. Someone who wears shorts. Ike? No, he doesn't wear shorts. Shulk? Wait, Shulk's low-key a good one.
frame 8. At first glance, I didn't think they were wearing shorts, but those are shorts.
What about Villager? Well, no, you're not doing up B out of shield with Villager. You'd be trolling if you did that. Up B out of shield doesn't track with Pit. Definitely
Lastly,
not Banjo.
Hint number 4. This is a pretty vocal character in Smash, and I'd say there's about 3 to 4 one-liners that this character is quite well known
Oh yeah,
for.
it's Shulk.
Of course, I can't actually quote them because that would be a dead giveaway. Do you know who it is?
It's chat. You guys are right.
Character is. Guess
I'm really fit. I'm really fit. I'm really.
Guess the Smash Ultimate character in 4 hints. Hint
Ivysaur.
number 1. This character can easily go around the world in Final Destination, which shouldn't be a surprise because this character's recovery is really good.
Okay. Sheik. Villager. Sora.
Hint number 2. This character is a playable fighter in more than 2 different Smash games, so it can't be someone like Bowser Jr. who only showed up in Smash 4 and Smash Ultimate. Hint number 3.
Okay, like
Low
Sheik.
profiling is a tactic used by shorter characters to duck underneath moves and punish after whiffs. This character can easily crouch and low profile underneath Fox's laser. Lastly, hint number 4. It's common
This is usually the giveaway.
knowledge that every special move has a name. I listed all of them in this video. But did you know that this character's back air is named Glider?
Their back air is named Glider. Is it Pikachu? Who's okay? Back air glider can go around the world. In 2 Smash games, and then what else? I'm not looking at chat. I want to do this one on my own. There's no way their back air is called glider because Pikachu does a little spin. Whose back air would be called glider? And I'm obsessed with that. The hell? Oh, Little Mac. Yeah, you guys are right. Low key, I'm thinking Pikachu. But I don't know if Pikachu's back air is called Glider. Meta Knight? No, I don't think so. It's the craziest hint of all time. Low-key.
Do you
I'm gonna say Pikachu. Because he's been in multiple Smash games, he can easily go around the world, he's got a good recovery.
know who it is? The character is...
I'm the smartest!
Guess the Smash Ultimate character in 4 hints. Hint number 1. This character is pretty common in the competitive scene. Which
Pyramithra.
makes sense considering that they're either an S tier or an A tier character.
Okay.
Hint
S tier, A tier, I'm very familiar with those. Not Zero Suit.
Number 2. This character also appears as a playable driver in a Mario Kart game. Check out this cool shortcut. Hint number
Okay, wait. Top tier in a Mario Kart game. A high to top tier in a Mario Kart. So I'm thinking Wario already.
3.
Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to think of crossovers. Because like they had like Inkling and Isabelle.
This
I don't
character
think it's
does
them.
have a multi-hit up air, which is amazing for KOing off the top or
Shit.
possibly some drag down comp.
Okay, that's not Wario. Okay, wait. Drag down combos? Hold the phone. Joker was not in there, and neither was Sheik. Who is hitting drag down up air combos?
Lastly, hint number 4. One of this character's special moves shares its name with a particular type of sandwich. Do you know who it is?
Up? Oh, it's Rob. It's Rob.
The character is...
Gyro. Yeah. I actually did not even think about that last one. That I swear the 4th hint didn't actually help me at all.
Guess the Smash Ultimate character in 4 hints. Hint number 1. This character does not smile on the character select screen.
Not smiling on the character select screen. Shh, that's not gonna help me. Well, actually, maybe it will.
Did you know that most Nintendo characters appear angry on their box art because a quote tough and strong hero is more appealing to the American audience?
Wow.
Hint number 2.
Real.
This character has multiple mid-air jumps, allowing for mix-up potential for any aerial-based movement. Hint number 3. This character only has one single projectile in their entire move kit, but boy, it is a pretty cool projectile. Last,
A cool projectile. Does not smile. Multiple jumps. Cool projectile does not smile. Multiple jumps. Mewtwo?
hint number 4. This character is a newcomer for Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Pit. Doesn't he smile? No, he's serious.
And the names of all of their special moves have changed for Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, that's Pit, right? Because he used to have the shield, the spinnies, and then the up B was different. His neutral B shouldn't have changed though.
Do you
Still gonna
know
say
who
Pit.
it is? The character is...
Yeah, easy peasy.
Guess the Smash Ultimate character in 4 hints.
King K. Rool.
Hint number 1. This character has 2 different moves that can spike opponents down to the blast zone. One is common, the other is not so common. Hint
K.
number
Rool.
2. This character can produce a throwable item in a match themselves, without the help of any external factor.
Wait, what was the first one? That they have a down air spike? Is that what it is? Or do they have 2 spikes? Does Diddy Kong's up B spike if you hit the very first hit? I don't think it does. Oh, wait. No, the monkey flip. This is Diddy Kong's.
Hint number 3. This character is also able to heal independently during
Shit.
a match,
Okay, Villager?
without the use of any healing item.
Wait. What's Villager's other spike outside of down air? Who else can heal?
Lastly, hint number 4. This character's name only has 2 syllables.
Villager. I'm not good with syllables. I have a really hard time discerning between syllables. Oh, bro, it's not.
Examples would be
That's always been a thing since school.
Kirby, Samus, or Sora.
Okay, so we have Spike. 2 spikes. Diddy Kong can't heal. I'm looking at chat. I can't help myself. Robin, Wii Fit. Well, Robin and Wii Fit both fit. Wii Fit. Wait, that's 2 syllables. Wii Fit. But in my head, I'm like, Wii Fit. That's why syllables don't work for me. It's either Robin or Wii Fit. But if it's the syllables things really divides it, I think it's Wii Fit.
The character is...
You guys suck. It's obviously Robin. That was a no-brainer. This is why I hate chat. You guys ruined me.
Guess the Smash Ultimate character in 4 hints. Hint number 1. This character has a multi-hit up smash. Which, as the
Mewtwo.
name implies, your up smash has multiple mini hits
Diddy
and
Kong.
finishes with a final launching hit.
Zero Suit.
Hint number 2. This character also has a multi-hit up air, which is pretty good for juggle combos. Hint number 3. This character has only one single projectile in their entire move kit, and apparently this projectile can't be pocketed by the Animal Crossing folk. Last,
Wait, a projectile that can't be pocketed by... Hold on. Wait a second. From the top, this shit.
implies your up smash has multiple mini hits and finishes with a final launching hit.
Okay.
Hint number 2. This character also has a multi-hit up air.
Thinking
which is pretty
Joker.
good for juggle combos. Hint number 3. This character has only one single projectile in their entire move kit.
Okay, well, that's not Joker. Joker doesn't have just one single projectile in his move kit. Multi-hit up air with one projectile. Sheik? Because you can't pocket... I don't think you can pocket grenade.
And apparently this projectile can't be pocketed by the Animal Crossing folk. Lastly, hint number 4. This character takes small bits of damage when trying to swim.
There's like 3 or 4 characters in the entire game that take damage while swimming. It's like Charizard, Incineroar. Fuck, who are the other ones? No, not Bowser. Is it Bowser? I don't know if it's Bowser. Oh, I hate Pokemon. Is it just gonna be the entirety of Pokemon Trainer? No way. Dude, who takes damage while... Fuck. I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's got to be a multi-hit up air though, guys. It's not. Wait, is it Sonic? Is Spring a projectile? Oh, it is Sonic because you can't pocket it. Yeah. No, you guys are right. I couldn't get this one.
which is a cute reference to their base games. Do you know who it is? The character is...
Sonic. That was a good one.
Guess the Smash Ultimate character in 4 hints. Hint number 1. This character has a special move counterattack, which is a pretty common design choice for a good chunk of characters.
Fire Emblem.
Hint
Immediately, all Fire Emblem characters minus Byleth are on the table.
number 2. This character is capable of clinging onto walls, a rare tech that only few characters can do.
Sephiroth or Corrin?
Hint number 3.
Unless you're actually talking about a literal wall cling, then we have like Bayonetta's on the table.
When you think about this character's default appearance, the primary color you should be thinking about is blue.
Who have I said so far? I've totally lost it. Wait. Mega Man doesn't have a wall cling though. I should be thinking about blue. And they have a wall cling. A blue dude with a... Oh, Greninja? What was the first hint? I don't remember.
Lastly,
Oh, it has a counter. It's Greninja.
hint number 4. This character can trigger the aesthetic blue special zoom effect when you land a specific attack.
I don't think Greninja can do that. Wait, this changes literally everything. Wall cling. Blue. Lucario. It's
These
Lucario.
attacks are usually very dramatic and very hype. Do you know who it is?
Our streamer is scum! Shut the hell up, Beastly. You want to hop in a call and do this one on your own? No, because you can't.
The character is...
Definitely blue.
Guess the Smash Ultimate character.
Definitely
Guess the
blue.
Smash Ultimate character in 4 hints. Hint number 1. This character wears a pair of shoes
Shoes!
and can use their feet to spike opponents down to the blast zone. Hint number 2. This character is a third-party fighter, meaning that they originate from a non-Nintendo company.
Where's...
Guess-
Oh,
guess-
fuck. I was trying to...
Guess
Whoops.
the Smash Ultimate character in 4 hints. Hint
Corrin!
number 1.
Cap.
This character's first appearance as a player.
Wait, I
Guess
skipped
the
one.
Smash Ultimate character in 4 hints. Hint number 1. This character wears a pair of shoes and can use their feet to spike opponents down to the blast zone. Hint number 2. This character is a third-party fighter, meaning that they originate from a non-Nintendo company. Hint number 3.
Okay, third party with shoes.
This character has one of the best, if not the best, recoveries in the game.
Okay. Shoes, third party with one of the best recoveries in the game. Are heels shoes? Also, I'm thinking Sora.
I would say at least top 3. Lastly, hint number 4. This hint is a bit of a if you know, but this character is the only character to have voice lines when they eat food.
Snake.
Do you know who it is? The character is...
That gave it away. Sometimes when he eats food, he goes, tasty.
Guess the
Heels should be shoes. You don't know what you're talking about.
Smash Ultimate character in 4 hints. Hint number 1. This character's first appearance as a playable fighter in Smash was Super Smash Bros. 4 for the Wii U/3DS.
Premier result.
And this is a little off script, but
Try
did
4.
anyone even use the 3DS function for the 3DS? Because it just hurt my eyes. Hint
Same.
number 2. When this character uses their up special...
Fuck, I
guess the
gotta
Smash
stop doing
Ultimate
that.
Was Super Smash Bros. 4 for the Wii
Alright.
U/3DS. Did anyone even use the 3DS function for the 3DS?
Stick to the mouse.
'Cause it just hurt my eyes. Hint number 2. When this character uses their up special, there are no hitboxes that appear during that move, so it's pretty easy to stuff out with an attack.
Duck
Hint
Hunt?
number 3. This character also appears in Mario Kart World as a playable racer.
Mario Kart World? What was the first hint? Premier game was Ultimate. And then
Hint number 2. When this character uses their up special,
no hitbox on up B, premiered in
there are
Ultimate
no hitboxes
in Mario Kart
that
World.
appear during that move. This character also appears in Mario Kart World as a playable racer. Check out this awesome shortcut. Lastly, hint number 4. This character can change their visual hue in the middle of a match.
What? What the fuck? I don't even know who the hell. I forget like everyone who's in Mario Kart. I dropped that game like instantaneously. Okay, who premiered in Smash 4? Villager? Is he? He's not in the new game. He's not in World though. But I don't know. It's like mostly like the villain characters that are in that game. Wario has an uppy that has a hitbox. Whoa, I don't want to look at chat. I want to get this one on my own. Who else is in that game? Peach didn't premiere. No, obviously. Who is... How do you change your hue?
Without the help of items or any weird glitches. Do you know who it is?
No. But I want to look at chat so bad. I want to spoil myself, but I can figure it out. I can figure it out. Okay, who premiered in 4? It's like Pit. No, sorry, Dark Pit. Wait. Dark Pit. No, he's not in fucking Mario Kart World. I'm so stupid. God damn it. I'm looking at chat. Rosa? Damn, wait. Pac-Man's not even in that game. It's Rosa.
The character is...
I would have never gotten that one.
Guess
Shout
the
out to
Smash
chat.
Ultimate character in 4 hints.
The
Guess
knowers.
Smash Ultimate character in 4 hints. Hint number 1. This character does have a type of armor in their move kit in some way.
Armor.
If you didn't know, armor allows you to take a hit without flinching
I'm
or
not
getting knocked
a
back.
scrub. I know
Hint
what
number
armor
2.
is.
This character has one of those down smashes where they attack in front of them first and then behind them. Not a down smash that covers both sides at the same time. Hint number 3. If you would associate this character with a singular color, that color would have to be green.
Okay, armor 1, 2. This is
And I'm not
Bowser.
accepting any other answer for this one. Lastly, hint number 4. This character has the fastest out of shield option, having an up B that comes out on frame 3. Oh, and by the way, if you were thinking Yoshi, you owe me 10 push-ups right now. Do you know who it is? The character is...
My bad. My bad, dude. You guys were all saying, Doc, you're stupid! Yeah, I forgot that his up B was like that. I was like, damn, I didn't know Bowser up B was that fast.
Guess the
Hella wrong.
Guess the Smash Ultimate
You think Bowser up B is frame 3? Beastly, I didn't know for the longest time that Shield was frame 1. Alright, don't ever talk to me about numbers.
character in 4 hints. Hint number 1. This character's final smash is not a cinematic one, meaning that everyone stays active on the stage during the final smash animation. Hint number 2.
PK Kids.
This character has a chargeable special move, which of course becomes stronger the longer you charge it.
PK Kids.
Hint number 3. This character appears in a movie, exploring ethical topics like existentialism and genetic engineering.
Well, I feel like I have to reapproach an entire angle here because it's not the PK Kids. Sonic? Who was the first hint? Would Sonic's... Yeah, because everyone can play while Sonic is... Okay, Sonic?
Lastly, hint number 4. This character is so cool, they don't even use their hands to pick up items.
Mewtwo? What was the fucking... Oh, it's Mewtwo. Yeah, 100%. Wait,
You know
Mewtwo.
who it
Yeah, I
is?
forgot about the movie thing.
The character is...
Yeah, I should have got that
Guess the
after
Smash Ultimate
the
character.
movie.
Guess the Smash Ultimate character in 4 hints. Hint number 1. Each one of this character's smash attacks are meaty single hit moves. None of their smash attacks are a multi-hit in any way. Hint number 2. Amongst the 5 iterations, this character has only been a playable character in 2 of them. Which 2? I'm not gonna say, that would make it too easy.
Only in 2? So people started getting dropped after Melee. Ice Climbers was only in 2. I think there's another character, because Mewtwo was in 4. Wolf was another
Hint
one.
number 3. I'm just really happy this character made it into Smash. He represents such a huge part of my history with video games growing up, and his spot is well deserved. Last
His spot is well deserved. I'm trying to think. Roy was also in 4, so it's not him. Oh, it could also be a character that was introduced in Smash 4. Damn it. Oh, okay. No, it wouldn't be like Cloud. Is it Ryu? Because Ryu's got big meaty smash attacks. He's only been in 2 games. And I don't know, he's growing up with him.
Hint number 4. The boxing ring gives every character a neat title for extra flavor.
The Wandering, the Eternal Wanderer. Yeah, it's for you.
Is Eternal Wanderer. Do you know who it is? The character is...
Ryu.
Guess the Smash Ultimate character in 4 hints. Hint number 1. This character wears a nice hat for all 8 of their different costumes.
Mario.
Hint number 2. This character is human, so it can't be characters like King Dedede or Diddy Kong.
Human with a hat. Mario, Ness, Luigi, Wario.
Hint number
That's
3.
it.
Technically speaking, this character does originate from a fighting game.
Terry.
Lastly,
What do you mean, technically speaking? All right.
hint number 4. This character has to use their tether recovery in order to make it back to the stage safe and sound. Do you...
Who wears a hat with a tether recovery? A hat with a tether recovery. Okay. Wait, they showed Soul Calibur. Is that a bait to make me think it's Link? Wait, but no, Link doesn't tether. That's a bait. Originally from a fighting game. Wears a hat and tethers. Not Byleth. Who else tethers? Not the Belmonts. Tether. Tether. Keep going with the tether line of thinking. Tethers are important. An important piece of that puzzle. I just gotta go like mentally down the list and think about who tethers. Samus is not from a fighting game in any way. It's also a helmet, not a hat. Bro, Diddy? No, Diddy Kong doesn't tether. Okay, well, let's go back through who tethers. Ice Climbers are not from a fighting game. Bro, I'm cooked. I don't think I know who it is. I'm thinking about it. Thinking who's got tethers. Who be tethering? I feel like this is so obvious, and I'm trying really hard not to look at chat, and I feel like an absolute ding dong for not knowing. Wait, who from a fighting game would even have a tether? Well, he said technically, so I feel stupid doing that. I'm looking at chat. It doesn't even look like you guys know what this is. He's not gonna like this one. Min Min? PT with Ivysaur? No. Oh, Min Min is technically from a fighting game. Oh, no, you guys didn't say Min Min. You guys are all stealing each other's answers.
You know who it is? The character
I wouldn't have got Min Min. Whatever, who cares?
Guess the Smash Ultimate character in 4 hints. Hint number 1. This character has access to a drill down air, which involves spinning rapidly while kicking opponents underneath. Hint number 2.
Hands
this
off my...
character does not have any visible fingers,
Fingerless spinning drill attacks.
but can still hold items in their hand. Hint number 3. I enjoyed
Who doesn't have fingers?
this character's stock icon designs, and this character's stock is one of the few that has eyes.
I am not very good with the stock icons.
Lastly, hint number 4. This character is named after an American lawyer, known for successfully defending Nintendo against Universal Studios about the copyrightability of Donkey Kong.
Me, Sword Fighter.
Do you know who it is? The character is...
Kirby!
Guess the Smash Ultimate character in 4 hints.
I don't want to talk about it.
Number 1.
I don't want to talk about it.
Although this character does not appear in Mario Kart World, check out this shortcut by the way, they do appear to have one great spiking aerial. Hint number 2. This character is a
Bro loves Mario Kart.
bit newer to the world, as their base game was released in 2017. Compare that to Old Man Mr. Game & Watch, who debuted in 1980. Hint number 3. Great spiking aerial. Hint number newer to the world, as their base
New
game
with a
was released
spike?
in 2017.
Joker?
Compare that to Old Man Mr. Game & Watch, who debuted in 1980. Hint number 3. Effects or visual flares to an attack are aesthetically pretty neat that gives more flavor. This character can easily inflict the flame effect on their opponents. Lastly,
Joker?
hint number 4. At this game's fundamental core, the three archetypes of fighters are brawlers, swordies, and zoners. This character is undoubtedly a swordie. Do you know who it is? The character is...
I'm just gonna say Joker. Pyramid for sure, man. I don't want to think too hard about it. I've been pondering for too long. Let's do a couple more.
Guess the Smash Ultimate character in 4 hints. Hint number 1. Tripping is a fun mechanic introduced in Brawl where characters just
a fun mechanic, sure.
fall over and sit for a little bit, and certain attacks can force opponents to trip in Smash Ultimate.
Like almost every attack can trip.
This secret character has a move that can trip others. Hint number 2. This character's default design has nice black hair, and their hair color could change with an alternate outfit. Hint number 3. Although most characters in this
So originally black hair, but you can change it. Okay.
game are cute and cartoon-like, this secret character is muscular, intimidating, and some would say cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded, black hair. So like I'm assuming like a villain with black hair. I'm thinking about like the DLC. I'm thinking like not Wolf. It's not Ganon. It's not Bowser. It's not K. Rool. What else you got for me?
Lastly, hint number 4. This character is ranked S on the Smash Ultimate tier list, most prominently due to this character's access to flexible 0-to-death combos and surprising survivability with some intangible moves.
Some intangible moves? Okay, I was gonna say Steve. I didn't know what color hair Steve had. It's Kazuya.
Do you know who it is?
Kazuya Mishima.
The character is...
Kazuya Mishima.
Guess the Smash Ultimate character in 4 hints. Hint number 1. Despite this character being super fast, they don't have the fastest jab in the game. In fact, it's a frame 2 jab.
That doesn't help me.
Hint number 2. This character has an official last name. For example, Ken's last name is Masters, but characters like Snake doesn't have a last name, at least to my knowledge. Apparently his first name is David. Hint.
That's true. The big boss's name is Jack, but Solid Snake's name is David.
Number 3.
Douglas J. fucking Falcon.
Fortunately, this character does not have an aerial that has a Meteor Smash hitbox, basically meaning that none of their aerials can spike opponents. Also, if you like this little Peach combo using every aerial, dropping a sweet subscribe helps the channel out a lot. Lastly, hint number 4. This character has access to a reflector, and if you know Smash, you know exactly why this reflector is so famous. Do you...
Okay, wait. So it's first in... Oh, wait. Falco Lombardi, Fox McCloud, Wolf O'Donnell, Douglas J. Falcon, Kazuya Mishima, Terry Bogard, Zelda, technically. Zelda has it. What? Hold on, let me go through the list again.
Number 1. Despite this character being super fast...
Okay, super fast is like not most of those characters that I mentioned.
They don't have the fastest jab in the game. In fact, it's a frame 2 jab.
Okay, so a fast character with... Okay. Who did I even mention?
Hint number 2. This character has characters like... Apparently. Hint number 3. Unfortunately, this character does not have an aerial that has a Meteor Smash hitbox, basically meaning that none of their aerials can spike opponents.
Bro, who is this? No spikes. First and last name, so it's not Dougie J. Does Sora have a last name? I don't think so.
Also, if you like this little Peach channel out a lot. Lastly, hint number 4. This character has access to a reflector.
Is it Fox? Yeah, I think it's Fox.
And if you know Smash, you know exactly why this reflector is so famous. Do you know who it is? The character is...
It's literally the #1 character in your franchise. Dumbass Sibo doesn't even know what the fuck he's talking about. Listen, you guys can't make fun of me because I don't immediately get it, okay? I can't fucking bounce ideas off of chat, okay? I'm using my own brain. You know what? How do we do this? How do we make this shit emote only mode? Chat, when I figured out how to make this emote only mode, you're all gonna look so stupid. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, now you can only use emotes. You guys are still gonna figure out a way to communicate with each other. It's gonna piss me off. Oh, and the VIPs can still just... Surpass emote only mode. Whatever, dude. All right, let's
Yes.
see you geniuses get it.
It's the Smash Ultimate character in 4 hints.
No spoilers.
Hint number 1. Everyone loves a spike hitbox, and this character's down air can spike in style.
Cool.
Hint number 2. This character has 3 different specials that can produce a projectile. Hint number 3.
A spammer.
This
What was the first one again? A spike? Okay. A spike, projectiles.
This character is extremely light, weighing less than Isabel.
Hella projectiles while being light?
Which is kinda weird to think about. Lastly, hint number 4. This character's jab isn't really a jab because it actually starts off with a kick. Do you know?
Bro, I literally have no idea. Their jab starts off with a kick. Bro, I would have said Min. Because it starts with a kick. Alright. Lighter than Isabel. Has a spike. All specials are projectiles.
Has 3 different specials
Oh, wait.
that can produce a projectile.
Wait, 3 specials that get projectiles. I don't know what the Link's weight are. Because they have Boomerang, Arrow, and Bomb.
Hint number 3.
And then Toon Link and Link both
This
spike,
character is
but
extremely
not Young
light,
Link.
weighing less than Isabel.
But like, dude, extremely light makes me think like Squirtle, the rats, which they only have 1 projectile. Jigglypuff doesn't have any. Mewtwo only has 1, 2 technically, if you count Disable. Who else is extremely light? I don't think the Lynx are like lighter than Isabel. I'd be shocked if any of them were lighter than Isabel.
Which is kinda weird to think about. Lastly, hint number 4. This character's jab isn't really a jab because it actually starts off with a kick.
Kick jab. Who's doing kick jabs? Oh, wait. Sephiroth. Side B, neutral B, and down B once it counters is technically a projectile. Technically, according to the game's code, once it comes out, it's actually a projectile. His jab 1 is a kick. His down air does spike.
2. This character has 3 different... This character is extremely
He's very light.
Character's down air can spike.
Yo, I think it might be Sephiroth. So I'm locking in,
In
dude.
style. Hint number 4. This character's jab isn't really a jab because it actually starts off with a kick. Do you know who it is? The character is...
See, look. Fuck you guys. I don't need your help. I don't need nobody's help. All I need is your subscribe to the channel. Yep, that's all I need is your subscribe to the channel. I'm very good at English. Thank you for watching. Did it hurt to have me not be able to answer these things despite being a professional? Go ahead and tell me in the comments if you did better than me. I know you did because you're all liars, cheats, frauds, but the least you could do is subscribe to make up for those things. It's a balance. You could be a good person. You just have to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Cool. Cool. So now what, chat? Now it's just us. You're eating Korean barbecue for lunch? It should have been me! No! Smash Wordle? That's not real. Jigglypuff, as seen from above. What is this Smash Doll shit? I feel like I tried this before and there was like some reason I wasn't able to do it. This shit here, this is what you guys are talking about? What is this? Is this just quizzes? Guess Super Smash Bros. Characters. Which one is Wordle? Guess today's Super Smash Bros. Character. Type any character to start. I don't understand. Or is this just like... Okay, so everything about this is wrong? I don't understand. You were wrong about everything. So it's a female character that isn't a Koopa? Not from the Mario universe? Sure, man. So the weight is too high. His first appearance is not Melee. Platform of origin, NES. Origin date is... Okay. Let's try Aegis or Pyramithra. Blade human. So I'm assuming the human part is correct. And they did first appear in Ultimate. Okay, this is interesting. Even lighter. The date goes down. Sure. Not originally on the Switch. This is interesting. So it's a human character that is neither female or male. Okay. Debuted in Ultimate. Is Incineroar heavier than Pyra? I don't actually know. We have 6, right? 4 more tries. I don't know what Incineroar came out from. I want to see if it's a Pokemon. Okay. 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 Yeah, I'm wrong on every front. Sure. So it's got to be like a midweight character that isn't a human. Oh, no, that is a human. Wait, what? Because there's only one blade. Oh, wait. No, never mind. I probably should have considered the fact that it's a human before typing that in. Midweight human. Is it like sooner than 2016? I'm thinking like Marth. No, wait, they debuted in Ultimate. Byleth. Yeah. Well, no, because their platform of origin would be Nintendo Switch then. But it's not that. Someone said Lucina. That could be a good guess. Marth or Lucina. It's a human. No, wait, no. First appearance is in Ultimate. We keep forgetting that. I'm looking up the character list. You cannot stop me. Is this cheating? I don't think so. All right, basically it's everyone after... Oh, this doesn't have DLC. Isabelle debuted not on the Switch, actually. But she's a dog, not a human. Joker? Hero? It's the Joker. Okay, so you're not male, other, or female. What the fuck are you, man? Inkwing. Not cheating, bro. Platform of origin, PlayStation 3. I think that's cap. It's kind of horseshit, no? Why are you guys so convinced it's Inkling? Because why? Oh, either? I see. Secret third option. It's a fourth option, apparently. Well, wait, Inkling did come out on the other one. The, you know, whatever. You guys are fucking terrible at this game. I took all your guesses and this sucks. Not even on the Wii U either. Bro, it's not a human. You guys are fucking trolling me. Okay, selectable gender, human, not Byleth because they were introduced on the Switch. Steve? That's a human. Introduced on the PC. There's no way Steve is lighter than this guy, though. Could it be an Echo Fighter? It could be Steve, actually. I just don't know how much Steve weighs. You're a kid now. You're a squid now. Villager. Not introduced in Ultimate. How the fuck is Steve a human? He's cubular, dude. What do you mean? I don't think it's Crom, because that's 3DS. I'm just making sure the Echo Fighters aren't it. It's definitely not Dark Samus. What's this? This looks like a dog treat.
Taste it.
Very good. What is it?
Reese's Animal Cracker.
Reese's Animal Cracker. I like it. Loki is definitely Steve. I'm the fucking smartest. Guess with a smash animation. What does that even mean? That's Dark Samus. Okay, Samus. Same thing. Who did Kirby swallow? Dr. Mario. This shit's free. Guess with a set of emojis. Bayonetta. Silhouette. This one's actually interesting. Who's this? Wait, this shit's low-key fun. Not Zero Suit. Terry? No, it's not Terry. Ken? No, it's not Ken. There's a cape down here. Ike? No, I don't think it's Ike, but no, it's not like a shoulder pad. This is clearly the left side of them. Is it no, it's not Inkling. Definitely Ken. No, fuck, it's not, dude. It's Ken or Terry. I'm gonna punch you guys in the face. Holy shit, it's Ken. How did you guys know? You guys all cheated. Okay, I think we did all of them. Yeah, this game's easy. You guys can punch me in the face. It's totally fine. I was wrong. I deserve it. The face. Punch me in the face. Deserved. Ha! Little baby.
I have to get the big scoops, but I come the normal scoops.
Okay. Oh no, more chips?
It's just not as convenient.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Chill session tomorrow? Yeah, I mean, I did like 3 videos, so. Should be a chill time. I do need a backlog, though, because I will be taking Thanksgiving off. Holy shit, you left me a care package of cookies? She's the best. Around.
He wants one too.
Fuck him. He was getting into a bag, a wet bag,
A wet bag. Where?
under your desk.
It's wet?
Mm-hmm.
That's not good. What wet bag are you being to? Shut up.
All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.